I
Labyrinth.
guess.
Yeah, Labyrinth of
Long
Ruin.
or short?
This
combined
is
with
gonna
Lair of
be
the Worm.
only the setup.
Yep. Well, we might be able to fit in a practice battle,
I forgot what I wanted.
as
I
if we
forgot
need
what
to
Yeah,
character I
practice
wanted.
this.
let me just check my my bookmarks. So
Oh, yeah,
I
because you
forgot
actually
Mark
looked
was
the setup.
actually planning this.
To be fair, there is an introductory one. So
Yay!
Like I remember, I wanted the bull, but that was not for this map because he was introduced way later.
should I take Arkansas Swift or Pathfinder Derek?
Well, we're not. I don't
I
know if
think
we're
you
gonna do
wanted Derek,
Muscle
if I
Bros
remember right.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Derek, and it was
Oh yeah, we wanted to all be the manime.
Yeah, we want to be
Okay,
Muscle
then-
Bros, but I want to be a girl.
Girls can be
nothing
muscle
is
bros.
stopping
Well, we need to put them all out because I forgot who I was
Yeah.
gonna be.
Yeah, but these are the cards. Oh yeah, we removed everything that is.
Yeah.
Ah, that was it. Yes, I think these must have been the. Wait, no, these are 4 and with 3 people. Okay,
there
so
is-
you're pretty much limited to Cindrail.
Yeah, I'm a girl. Muscle Bros!
So I apologize in advance. I think one page of the quest guide is missing, so we might not be able to do one of the quests, but we'll see.
I guess we just don't pick that one.
Yeah, you usually have lots of choice with level 1 quests.
Wow, I
anyway,
actually
so-
have a figurine this time.
You're not Grey Kerr the Crimson Chin.
Aww.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm
So
Syndicate.
are you all going warriors this time?
Yeah, we're Muscle Bros.
Yeah,
it's
anime.
anime.
And
Yeah, it's
we-
anime.
And we hope you won't just pick every single trap that only targets warriors.
And
He
there's
totally
only like
is.
one, and it's usually a huge investment.
He's totally gonna do it. That's
Well, it would
Neo's
have to be
code for
part
I'm
of-
totally gonna do it.
It would have to be in the game. Like, I've only included stuff that's up until this point in the expansion, so...
Grisband the Thirsty! Oh man, he's thick.
He also
Okay,
very
Mario,
thirsty.
you choose one and then I choose of the last two. Okay, let's see what we have. We have Crispin the Thirsty. And Reinhardt the Worthy.
That
That
just
rocks.
so you know, 3 movement speed is really slow.
Yeah, but I would be a dwarf.
It
See,
would be
can we
shocking
wait?
wrong.
If I pick this one, can we pretend he's a girl?
I mean, you could
I
give it a
cannot think of a female version of the name Reinhardt. I actually cannot. Is there one?
I don't think so. Not that I can think.
Maybe
I just
like
want
Reinhilda?
him because he has a 1, and I
Nah.
like to continue this pattern of me having like 1s. I mean, I don't mind being Syndicate. Well, her name's Cindrael, but I just call her Syndicate. Pick
okay.
Cupid.
Okay, according to babycenter.com, Reinhardt is also a girl's name.
Really?
Sure.
What?
What?
2019, sure.
No.
No, it's 2019. It's a girl's name now. We do it. But which one do you want to be? Do you want to be Cinderella or
You
Reinhardt?
choose first. You choose first, and I'll figure it
I'm
out.
trying to remember what Reinhardt's sister's name was in Galactic Heroes. Is it Anne Rose? I think it was Anne Rose.
I think the Anne Rose the Worthy. Yeah. It's just a lady with a very strapping chin.
What were I have no idea what these cards
Should look.
Oh yeah, all your XP. I'm gonna set all your XP trackers to 0-0 because
yeah.
they shouldn't be at 1-1.
They're at 1-1. Well, mine is.
No, it should be at 0-0. So
Oh,
I'll
they
just
should
get
be
that for you.
Use
Okay.
during your turn to perform one attack action. This is in addition to your 2 actions on your turn. Okay.
Actually, I like
One extra
Syndicate.
So
Freeze.
once on a map, I can attack. I can do 3 actions if the third and the third one would be an attack only.
I might stick with
If I'm
Syndicate.
Grisbin. And Reinhardt, if you roll an X, a miss, during an attack roll, you may suffer 1 stamina to reroll 1 attack die. I love that it doesn't specify that it has to be the one where you rolled the miss.
I missed if I'm going to roll the other one.
Oh
No, I
man, I'm gonna miss so much harder this time.
Yeah.
After rolling a miss during an attack roll to what?
After rolling.
Use after rolling a miss during an attack roll to recover all of your stamina and to reroll any or all of the dice in your attack pool.
So basically,
Wow.
if you get a
So
miss with
Reinhardt is
basically, I don't
basically
miss.
I want Mulligan. This is Mulligan.
He's Mulligan, yeah.
Yep.
So either
Mulligan the
Mulligan or I'm a
Worthy.
dwarf.
Remember, you do also have the various classes to pick from as well.
Where weren't there
Knight,
more?
Champion, Beastmaster, and Berserker. These are the only ones that are available at this
Oh, they don't have that Blade Singer
Oh.
one.
expansion.
Then I'm gonna wait with Derek.
Oh, because he would actually be a good choice for a different class.
Yeah, Steelcaster.
Oh, I get. Okay, then I'm good. Oh, well, now I have to actually also. No,
Yeah,
wait.
Pat,
If
look
you
at
want to
Pat.
be him, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
choose
you
him
don't wanna
now.
be him
No,
and
he's slow. I forgot.
I guess I'm Grisbin.
There you go.
He's a simple man with 14 starting health, you know, as opposed to Mark, who had like half that last time.
Okay, I got it.
No,
I gotta
Mark
get
had
into the
less
mood.
than that. Mark had 6.
I gotta get into the mood.
You just have to get really thirsty.
Get a beer or 5.
Wait, Pally has a beard, right?
He has beard in his. He has beer in his beard.
Oh, I did say beer rather than
Yeah,
beard,
he said
but-
Oh,
beer.
yeah. Okay, okay.
That also was relevant though. So
Yeah, well,
I have to press the X thing here, right?
Yes.
I believe that spawned your model. Yeah.
Ding.
it works.
It works.
Yeah! Oh,
Shit's
I'm
nice
great.
broken this time.
Here's Syndicate.
Oh, he's got such a good model. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ah!
Wait,
Oh, Pally,
wait, no. I want to be E3 from Infinity War.
Oh my goodness.
Pally,
What?
take Berserker. Perform an attack with a melee weapon. This attack gains with search +1 heart for every 2 heart on your hero sheet.
Oh shit. Yo, I legit would like to be like at least this big a dwarf.
That's damage taken, by the way.
Huh?
For each heart on you, for every 2 hearts on your hero sheet, damage taken. It's still
Oh.
good. It's why it's called Death
Yeah.
Rage.
Oh yeah, but yeah, it's good.
So the more damage you've taken, the harder you hit.
Oh man, I'm
Charge
gonna be a
motive.
big dwarf. I love it.
An axe. Oh
Let's
yeah.
see.
Wait,
Ooh.
what?
Do I want
Oh
to be
wait,
a
this
knight
is
or a
just your starting
champion?
weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember each pack has also your starting stuff as well.
I have taken out all. That's
Yeah, champion has some tokens,
What?
some unique, you want those unique token mechanic things. So
Like the bard that I didn't use.
yeah,
We have champion, beastmaster, knight, and berserker. We don't want to play any.
well, they called valor tokens, I think. Yeah,
Right? We don't want to play any other class, right?
you
Yeah.
can't.
Cause
Yeah,
we're
I mean,
Because we're muscle
yeah,
bros.
cause we're
You'd
yeah.
have to change. Well, you'd have to change characters if that were the case.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm eyeing.
By
Was
the
that
way,
the
Neo,
other-
did you know that there's a
Hmm.
Plex desktop app now?
No. I mean, I
Like for 2
downloaded.
days.
Oh, right, yeah, very recently then. No, that's 'cause
Yeah.
I use Plex on my desktop, but it's always. You're right. It's always.
Yeah, it's
web-based.
web. But web has like that whole thing that it taxes your PC like a lot.
Uh-huh. The desktop
Um,
better, is it?
Desktop is slightly better, yeah.
Nice. I'll have to check it
And
out.
it also has the whole thing of if you don't want to full screen it and you're sharing the window, it has a very tiny bar at the bottom, not that huge monstrosity that is Google Chrome.
Oh, good. I mean, I always full screened, but even so, that's really good.
Yeah. And it's also
that's-
if I went on Webplex through the thing in the bar at the bottom right, then it sometimes the subs broke for me. It doesn't do that on the desktop app.
Hey, Pally,
Ooh.
Pally, if you play Beastmaster, you get a wolf.
That is a very good point.
We
Where's-
all can play beastmaster.
We're all gonna
That
have
is a very bad
doggos.
point.
Wait, what was this?
I don't know.
Shadowhunter.
You're the one who picked it.
the Beastmaster, your wolf friend.
Your wolf adds 1 additional gray die to its defense pool. Before activating your wolf, you may choose to perform an attack with it, rolling the dice shown below. Then your wolf is defeated. That is strong.
We got a
That is
doggo.
very strong.
Pelly, look at Okay, I can. So we have
Bestial Rage. Perform an attack. If you're
Damage.
adjacent to.
Yeah,
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
just gonna
You can
TLDR
right click
one.
search as well, I think.
Plus 4 health and damage. That's a summon. That's green die to adjacent to the wolf. That's green die to adjacent to the wolf. So +2, and this is, yeah, that's strong. And then we have even
That's a
more
lot of damage. Wait, hold on. What? Oops.
Uh.
I just wanted to look. Hold up. This doesn't have a blue die. This cannot miss.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
+2 health. You could gain 20 health. Pelly.
Hey, should I? I mean, this guy's already the tank. Should I make him more tanky?
He would get a
Just a super
doggo.
tank.
He would
And you
Yeah,
get a
wouldn't be able
doggo.
and the
do
dog
death
would
range,
probably
though.
be fast, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a
that-
good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go
I'm a Beastmaster dwarf, and I'm big. I'm a big Beastmaster dwarf.
You're a big
Does it-
Beastmaster dwarf.
That means my dog is Arcanine. I just decided that.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't think we
is
have
there
a
a
dog
model
token,
for his
so I'm
dog?
not
We need to get a model
Yeah,
for
Oh,
his
there's a
dog.
token, right?
Yeah, there would be. I don't
Aw.
see it anywhere, but we'll find
Well,
one. To be fair, we
that's
were using
nice.
Bright Blaze for George, so you know.
Yeah.
The wolf is faster than George, but only has PS1 and not one more damage. Wow, he's straight up a better George.
He's a better George.
I mean, didn't you like come to the conclusion that Necromancer is the worst
Yeah,
class in the
I've
game?
read about it,
Also,
but
I
I've never-
almost just said Necrodancer.
Yeah, Necrodancer.
Oh god, no wait, that was a oh good.
I'm
I
gonna
thought I broke the button.
take Knight. I'm gonna be a
Let me see if I can
boring
find a
knight.
wolf for you.
Actually, let me look at Berserker. Let me have.
That's
some
Well,
cool.
this is what
There
it's
you go.
supposed to look like.
I found a wolf.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! He's not a boring thing, and he
Yeah.
moves.
Champion.
Can I,
Exhaust cut during
I
your turn
wonder
is
if I
just
can
another
make
hero.
it red.
Oh,
I don't know if we
I
can do
cannot.
colors on him.
I mean, I am selecting a
There,
color
you can do
tint.
that.
Apply. Oh,
Why?
this.
is Valor of Heroes twice in the deck? And oh, it's just the deck twice.
Yeah,
Um,
there's like multiple copies around, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to
But
clean
once
it
you
up.
guys know what you want, make sure everything's in there. But all the
Yeah.
big lists of stuff are up here
Oh,
anyway.
no. So we have Valor. We have a Blade. Oh,
Fucking
it's a good-
one thing, and it, like one figurine is just gonna be moving now.
Yep.
It's
It's-
kind of dumb and silly, but like.
That's this
unless you
whole
want the red panda,
campaign!
unless you want to have Pico as your hunter.
That's the
That's your
whole
wolf, sorry.
campaign. It's supposed to be dumb and silly.
I mean, not gonna lie, Pico looks a bit like Arcanine.
Oh
Pico's
my
pretty
goodness.
great. It's the most angry red panda I think I've ever seen.
Go bring out
A
Pico.
Gretzko. Dude, a Gretzko.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna
Oh,
name
good point.
your doggo a Gretzko?
Okay, second angriest red panda I've ever seen.
I can't decide between Knight and Berserker. I'm leaning more toward Knight, but I think
Oh,
Knight.
Champion.
Knight's more.
Champion is. I could make Perry. I could give him. I don't know, 3 gray die to his defense.
The champion's like a buffing class as well.
Yeah. You and other people
hang
gain
on.
Valor, and you can use
Oh, it does it anyway.
to-
Oh, it
Oh.
does the exact same wolf. Now I wonder if it's just red because it saw the original wolf, or if it just spawns like that.
It would be so weird if it was that exact shade of red as well.
Yeah.
Because I
Bisho,
I selected it from the gradient.
Bisho, you're gonna play Berserker or?
I can't decide between Knight or Berserker. Like,
Oh,
Like
It seems like
I
Mark wants to play champion, so
yeah,
Yeah,
Mark
Mark,
seems to
where
sound
did
champion.
you put your George? Because
I mean,
we
it's
spawned an
this is a re-
extra.
this is a
no, I
new
mean the
board.
card.
Oh, the card?
oh,
Yeah.
there was a familiar slot somewhere, I think.
Yeah,
Where?
should be there.
Like
or
I'm basically
this?
debating. Do I want to
Yeah,
have
this
my
one.
character
Yeah.
be like a goody two shoes, or do I want my character to be like a crazy barbarian?
It'd be kind of funny if she was a crazy barbarian.
I
given
know,
that
that's
she
why I'm
looks
leaning
like a
more towards-
I
quintessential
mean,
paladin.
Mark is the champion, so that would be the goody two shoes.
No, I'm. Wait.
Especially
I look?
after Jeanne d'Arc in yesterday's Bahamut episode.
See, because
The
like Knight
worthy,
is standalone, but Berserker, I would just be like I would just be raging in. But like Knight has challenge, which is funny.
So here's a cool thing. Apparently they added a music player to
Yeah, I
the
saw
tabletop
that.
sim.
But only the leader can add music to it.
Yeah. And I don't like download any music anymore. So
I know, right? It's so much easier to not download it.
There's always a thing that I forgot the name of the I forgot the name of the site where you could do like ambient noise, and I also forgot the name of the site with the actual music playlists that people like suggest.
See,
But I
like
remember it was good.
Berserker, I would just be running to fight anything. Knight is just like, see, Knight is better for min-maxing, but then Berserker's just funny. So
Yeah,
I'm
why would
definitely
we
gonna be
need
a
a knight? We
min-max.
have Pelly with his
with his
dog.
doggo.
Yeah, I'm the min-max tank.
Yeah, I'll be a Berserker this time
I'm
around
the min-max buff.
because LOL.
Okay, idea. What
Oh,
if
no.
I'm a huge dwarf and my dog is tiny?
Okay.
You just have a corgi.
Yes.
He's-
Yes.
Ladder tokens and one deck, right? For the champion, I mean.
I think so, yeah.
no, it's literally the only music I've downloaded is NSP and Starbomb.
Pretty much same, yep.
Oh man, Neo, since I'm a Berserker, can you get some like heavy metal and every time I attack you play it?
I could definitely go searching for some music. That would
I'm just
Play Hard
definitely
Rock
do things.
Hallelujah.
over and over again.
I'm just gonna pick another.
See, the
I think
only
you
thing
settle on
is,
champion, even though you've kind of put everything everywhere.
see, the
Yeah,
only thing I
I'm
don't
just-
like
You can
is that
delete everything here and
That's-
the only thing I don't like is that I have an axe, but like a knight gets a sword, and I'd rather have a sword.
you. If you
You
believe
can,
it or not, you can swap your weapons.
Can I swap this axe for the knight's sword?
No,
No,
you cannot
I
do
mean,
that,
you
but
can-
you would get new weapons pretty fast, I
Yeah.
imagine.
You even can equip your runes.
I'll be right back. I just need to go get a drink.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Okay.
I have drunken quite a bit of water. That reminds me, I have to refill my bottle.
I wish I want a sword. The moment we go shopping, I'm buying a freaking sword. Whatever.
I have a skinning knife and a hunting spear.
Okay, Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm an aerial lance.
Haha.
Who the fuck even plays aerial lance?
You do, apparently.
Who plays aerial? No, who plays lance and then who plays that lance in aerial? Though I would guess, like, aerial lance is probably one of the only fun modes in it.
Where are my hearts? And where's my sweat?
You just get those.
Oh,
They're over here.
let me.
I'm gonna need so many hearts.
There we go.
Okay. I've refilled my bottle and went to the toilet at the same time. No.
What? Mark, that's unsanitary. There we go.
Don't judge me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, why doesn't it? I just want to make this text smaller and a
I-
different color.
I have sweat.
So can I just
Great.
can I
Oh,
start
great,
like this,
great,
or
great.
are there any?
God damn it. God damn it. We might need to delete all text because because I'm trying to put text on my thing, but it's not leaving.
Yo, what did you accidentally do?
I tried to change the text on the wolf, but it didn't let me change the size or the color, and it also doesn't let me delete it.
Oh, the wolf.
The text.
Oh. Oh God.
Where
Hang
did
on.
you
Let me
write
see if I
it?
can do something about that.
We might have to remove the fuck, sadly.
Where did you write something? I want to see. Show
It's
me.
over
Oh,
here.
there. Type here.
Oh, I can see why it's having problems. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we would have to delete all text.
Yeah, I'll just quickly do that.
Fuck. Sorry.
I don't think that changed anything, other than. Oh no! Fuck.
I had to remake it.
Part 2. Fuck.
Fuck.
Fucking.
Fuck. Okay, I have an idea though how I can do this. Okay. Because I
You-
think it was just the thing over
am
there.
I good to start like this, or
I'm good to start. Yeah.
It's
I can
actually
start like
it's
this?
actually the card that makes this not work. So I
Huh.
guess I just have to have it that no, I cannot do it. I cannot do that. We have to delete all the text again.
Pally.
Okay,
You-
one
can't
last try.
Can't you
I'm
just?
just gonna make it over here. And now it doesn't cover up the stats.
Okay, so if a card doesn't have an experience number on it, I just have that already, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have rage. I'm a barbarian.
Sonia, everything okay with
Oh,
my
it
my card
doesn't.
with my?
Yeah, you just
Abilities?
unlocked everything
Oh
from
my
the start.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you
I see, we're on the
serious?
same page.
Oh, I was about to freaking say. I was like, Mark, that's so broken.
Yeah.
I guess these are staying here because they're not leaving. Up.
That's two. That's no. No.
I
Let me
kinda-
just check how these.
I
The
kind of
champion
want to
class
start
has several skills that
optimizing.
interact with valor tokens. These tokens do not have an inherent function and are used specifically with the champion class. When the player chooses the champion, place all valor tokens in a supply near your area. Every time a player is instructed to gain one valor token, you take one from the supply and put it on your hero sheet. Each time you spend a valor token, you remove it from your hero sheet and put it back in the supply. Valor tokens remain on hero sheets between encounters, but are discarded at the end of a quest. Player runs out of valor tokens. You cannot use replacement tokens. You're limited to your supply. So you basically you have a pile of apparently infinite valor tokens,
Yeah.
according to this bag.
Can
I
I,
don't
like?
think that's correct.
Can I optimize my character like now? Like,
How do you mean?
like I want to do these, but like I don't have them. I'm just gonna leave them turned over until we get experience and I can buy them.
You should have 12 valor tokens, by the way.
Me? Not
No,
Mark,
Mark.
right?
Mark for his champion class. I looked
Yeah.
it up. The game comes with 12 of them, so you should have 12. What were you saying, Bishop? You want to try and optimize things?
Yeah. Like I'm gonna just put out the cards I want to buy and just leave them turned over.
Oh yeah, absolutely you can.
Yes. Yay.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna count manually.
To note, do not try to type anything. You will not be able to remove it unless we remove all text, like anywhere. So I just changed the text that I added here.
help, please send help.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder why the text is being weird. It might be just something with the latest update they did.
It might
No,
be.
don't delete it all. That was
Because
fine.
apparently the text counts as a 3D object. So that's weird.
Does that mean you can flick the text?
No.
No, you can't. That'd be so funny.
I know.
Just the word fuck just flying across the fucking map.
Fuck.
Just soaring in a beautiful
Oh, I would
arc.
totally write yeet and flick that.
Yes. Go full circle.
Hey, Mark, do you want to trade weapons?
You can't do that yet. You have to do that in the fight.
We're not in a fight yet. We can do it now.
No, you
That's a
can't, right?
nice X.
Can
That's
I have your
damage.
sword?
I mean, you'll all start next to each other anyway, so you could do it at the start.
Hey, Mark, do you want to trade
Pretty regardless.
weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Let me find stuff.
Watch this break these classes open.
I already optimized my character.
Oh, okay. Before we start, I need to draw the rumors.
Oh,
This is where the side quests come into play.
rumor
So
has
my
it. Rumor has
starting
it.
my starting skill, Bound by the Hunt. Place your wolf familiar token in an empty space adjacent to you. You may only control one wolf at a time. You may discard your wolf familiar token at any time during your turn. Oh, with that other thing, I think the wolf can still miss. It's just that it adds 2 red die and 2 green die to its usual pool, which is insane.
Oh,
Bisho,
yes.
you were helping me when we were trying to figure out everything, weren't you?
Yeah.
Beforehand. Do you have any idea why I wrote Valindra in giant letters on one of the cards?
No.
I think it might be because they were duplicates. And so this was me saying, this is for a different quest.
I want to say it was because it was for a different quest.
I'll have a look through. It's
Yeah,
rude
don't
only.
rely on
Normally,
what I
so-
remember because I remember nothing.
And we didn't
Yeah, it
exactly
is.
record that.
Yeah.
It is. It's meant to be a slightly different one.
So I kinda remembered.
Okay, that's
Oh
good.
my god. If I flip the dog over, bloop,
Wow.
bloop.
Was this a mistake or not? Let's see.
I mean, the game also gave me this exact dog, so.
It's the game's fault.
No, I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Forge on the teeth.
It's
Why did I
strange
write
to
Valindra in
think
giant
about
letters?
abilities and
That aren't
Not
just
just-
George.
yeah. No, normally my abilities was it's a buff or Army of Death, and now I have to think about it. And
Now
it-
Mark
it
has
feels
to think.
strange.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna be playing pretty much what I was gonna play originally until I was like, no, this is actually complicated. I hate this.
I'm not confident I can
Buff
I can
us?
pull it off with it. It's just so I have to go and kill units in melee.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're not used to that.
He's not used to
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Ah.
no matter who you pick of the fucking fighter classes, you're gonna have to do that.
Oh no, we don't have a healer.
Yes, that's the whole thing. None of these are healers.
Oh no.
We're gonna have
We have to
to
stay alive,
read
Mark.
those potions.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh
That's
yeah,
why
though
it
those
makes sense
potions
for
are
me to be slow as shit, but I have 14 health.
yeah, those potions are valuable now. Like
I
extremely.
can make that Pally or in 3 quests I can make that someone sometimes does not take damage. But
Oh boy.
until then.
Until then.
Ooh. Yeah. That's the worst part. I don't know if I should wait till I have 3 experience or if I should buy 1 card as soon as I can.
Neo, did you know that I'm an aerial lance?
Really?
I have a skinning knife and a hunting spear.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Is it though?
Like, who plays aerial lance?
You do
First
now.
of all, who plays lance?
Ghost Town, Troll Fence, Troll Fence, Troll.
Will say
Where
though,
are we,
there
where
is something fun to hunting 50 Nahabras with a lance, just poking at them from below.
Twitch, Twitch.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. That card is called Valindra's Fury. That's what it was. It was missing from the set, so we duplicated one of the cards and wrote Valindra on it in giant letters.
Oh yeah! Now I remember.
Can you show us that card again? Kind of want to see that. See that?
It's
Oh,
cool
tha-
is because like this is meant
that's
to be-
why the text didn't work, because you don't do it with text, you do it with drawing.
Yeah.
Now I can fix the dog.
So this means nothing to you. You're meant to keep these hidden, but obviously the fact that I said it's Valindra's Fury doesn't mean anything, so it makes no
Yeah.
difference.
For now.
Immediately.
Perfect.
Oh
Vishal, you
Did
have
it.
charge, right?
yes.
I have motivating charge.
Oh man. Interesting.
Are we sure we don't want to pick a healer?
Yes.
We can't. None of the muscle bros are healers.
You just gotta kill fast and also kill faster.
I did it. I fixed my card.
Oh my goodness. Mark, I believe in you. I believe that you can stay alive.
I don't. Whatever. The worst that happens is that
Think of it this way, Mark.
Neo
Mark.
gets
Mark,
20,000 cards.
If it gets
Oh, good,
scary,
that worked.
we have a
Dog-
fourth
dog
character that
yeah.
we can sacrifice. It's the dog.
Oh yeah.
Do not.
That's so rude.
Also, his name is Doggo.
Doesn't even have defense dice.
Hallie, if the dog dies, it's Neo's fault. Am I
So
wrong?
Here's a fun
Are you?
thing. The introduction to a Labyrinth of Ruin has a relic available
Oh,
for victory
Great.
and for loss.
so we have to do
Great.
the intro fight anyway to stay
Yep.
in canon. It's for the canon, Neo.
You guys
So
got
what's the lore? Did we meet each other like in the gym?
I can give you the background to the campaign if you
Oh,
like.
what's the
You can
background of the
decide.
Yeah,
campaign?
that would be nice.
Dreams of fortune and glory, untamed lands,
Oh, we're
and
just
old
greedy.
mysteries have brought you to the edges of Terranoth, near to a ruined city of Sudania. Little is known of this place and its people, but tales and legends give naught but high allure to the seasoned adventurer. A dark omen shrouds your steps when you first discover the scattered remains of a Dunvar expedition to these lands. Dead and burned, the bodies of these explorers transform to caution what was once a sense of excitement. Your destination of the Pylia caravan, formed into the encampment for several weeks of local trade, lies not far on the road ahead. The expedition's fate forces you to recall many dark rumors regarding this mysterious city. Sinister forces, terrible magic, and a deep seed of evil led to Sedania's downfall, or so it is said. Will you unlock the secrets of the Forgotten City, or will this grisly scene prove an ominous sign of things to come?
Okay.
I changed my thingy's name.
Oh, you did. Sir Syndicate, the Bloodlust.
I'm a lady still, but I just called Sir.
So essentially, you've heard dreams of fortune and glory, or mysteries, or the wild unknown, to a ruined city that was apparently once destroyed by forces and terrible magics.
Okay.
And in fact, on your way there, you've even managed to find other expeditions that are dead and burned.
So
But your
guys.
first destination is is what's known as the Pylia Caravan,
Oh.
a small encampment. And so that's where you are currently headed towards when we hit the introduction.
I want to go to the ruined city because I want to punch some buildings.
Nice.
That's my goal.
I changed the name of my dog.
Oh no.
Be sure to also wait for the second line.
Doggo. Doggo.
Wow.
Stop killing the dog.
It looks like Mark's kind of beckoning him, like, come here, come here,
But he just keeps dying.
play dead.
Wow. Oh, it's jamming out. It's jamming out. Hey.
So I should get some. Well, this should go to one side for them.
I also still love that when I turn it on, it's bloop. Wait, does it move that way? It actually does have a movement with that. It moves slightly backwards every time it falls over.
I didn't do anything to Mark's name.
So I'm gonna keep the layer of the worm stuff up here for the moment.
Oh my god.
Okay, enough
Okay.
fun.
Yep.
Just a dog.
So I'll start setting things up in a moment. So, since finding the remains of that Dunvar camp, your day has not improved.
Oh.
You arrive
Hmm.
near to the Pylia caravan encampment, to the sight of rising smoke and the sound of screams. Drawing your weapons, you hurry forward. Grinning goblins
Ooh.
chase and harry the panicking civilians. But one individual in particular catches your eye. A woman, garbed in a
Oh.
finery high above the station of other simple traders and travelers,
I thought it was
Lies.
Splig.
lies unconscious near a scattered fire pit. One of the goblins, dressed in shaman's apparel of bones and feathers, barks a command and points a clawed finger towards her. The other goblins cease their general mischief and rush to obey.
Oh boy.
They must have some want of her, reason enough for you to intervene.
Wow.
Can we just leave?
No,
Sure.
we have- no,
In which
we-
case, the
no.
overlord gets us, but the overlord gets a cool relic.
No, I want to rescue the lady. I want to rescue. Can we like? Oh wait, we're not sneaky, so we can't just sneak and rescue her.
So I need 9, 8,
Wow.
12,
Wow.
and 26A.
So this is what we were doing at the campfire, apparently.
You having a party?
Yeah. Neo, this is our victory dance. This is our war dance. This is how we get ready.
Oh my
There
god.
you go.
Lost one.
Like after every map we just do that and it's like
We haven't gotten caught yet. Are these guys even in this campaign?
like
12.
for real though, like how is like the Super Mario RPG victory theme is just so good.
I know, it's the best.
It's so fucking hilarious.
There's a huge area here that's not marked on it, so
Oh boy.
It starts.
Now remember, don't delete these.
entrance, exit. Well, yeah, it's. Am I being blind? It just seems to say 26, 9, 8, and 12, but not what that giant middle one is.
9A.
9A is the one just below the entrance.
26A.
That's this
26A
one.
is the one on the far left, the wild garden.
Yeah,
Well,
26,
can you
9,
find
8,
like if you
and
search,
12.
can you find, or do you have to input something?
No, I can search. I can see if I can find a big one.
One,
Yeah,
two,
Maybe they
it's
just
like
assume
8
that you
by
would know
8.
which one is the big one.
Possibly, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, an 8x8 is ridiculous, so
I didn't even know that existed.
yeah. The largest I see is 6x6. Maybe it's in the new set of tiles.
It might be, because this is a.
Makes sense because it's an expansion.
Yeah, there's a layer of the worm set, so let me just.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. I think we've even used the 6x6 tile before.
Oh, this will be fun. Look at that.
Wait, I love it.
Uh
Oh
oh.
my god.
Yeah, we're
That's
just gonna have to
amazing,
use
though. That is so funny.
That is hilarious.
It's not even
For
the right
once,
size
it's
either.
not
So
photo bucket.
it's not even the right size either.
Yeah, we're just gonna
so-
have to get an 8x8.
Maybe a labyrinth of.
I'm gonna laugh if some 8x8's just like a giant ocean
Oh
or
man,
something.
all of these are just having the worst day.
Ooh, yeah, I see.
Oh god.
Horrible errors, custom modes. Okay, so we need an 8x8. So that's what, just 3 4x4s?
Mm-hmm.
4 4x4s. Dead
Yeah,
easy.
4x4.
Yeah. Math.
Search.
Cool. We just have.
We're just gonna
4
trample
flower
this
gardens.
field?
Oh, they're all different?
No, they're not all different, but just to
Shake it
change
up.
it up how it looks visually.
Now remember, these walls are not walls.
Yeah, some of these walls are not walls.
Not a wall. Oh my
No,
goodness.
that's a wall.
Oh,
It's
that
the
is a
one-
wall.
Yeah, this is the wall. The no walls are here.
Yeah, that whole section there is no
Perfect.
walls.
Nailed it. Freaking nailed it. By the way, this is not me, even though the person is using green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. It's your exact green.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't pin this on me. I think you can't write on the text.
Is here a wall?
There you go.
Oh, wait, I can just
Oh
check.
yeah, this is down
Don't
this way.
don't forget this one. This isn't.
That's the wall. That's the wall.
It has a
that's
connector.
another wall.
There's also
that
no
is the
wall
connector.
here. Yeah. We're nailing it.
Why can't I draw in this?
Because there's a text on it.
It's not the text.
Oh.
Exit entrance to.
It might be because
Oh
these.
yeah, we're missing the
No,
entrance.
wait, none of these are locked.
There we go.
Don't worry, Neo. We're just fixing a thing.
That's okay.
Is it?
It will do.
You do not have to draw there. It already says that there's no walls there.
I want to draw there.
There are some difficult terrain parts though.
Oh.
Oh boy, we actually have to do that. Oh, yep.
Oh, I can't be treasure greedy
There are some
anymore.
walls.
No.
Oh god, there's walls like in it.
That's
Oh.
easy to do though. Let me just draw lines in red.
Yeah.
So that is the bottom half of this one. So Oh,
Yeah,
no, I
it's the
can't even-
text.
Told you.
Christ, I
Great thing
can't-
is, I cannot delete the text. I should have thought of that.
Wow.
Wait, I just managed to select it. I just managed to select the delete.
like very briefly.
Yeah, and then out of reflex,
Oh
no.
god, that's just worse.
Oh god, now it's selecting them. Now we're never gonna get rid of them.
We'll have
Good
to get rid of
work.
the text again.
Yep.
Please don't flip. So this bit all here, that's all like wall.
Okay.
And then there's also one across 2 down. So here is a wall, and that long bit here, the bottom. So those are all walls in red.
Okay.
I'll double thickness them just to make them really fucking obvious.
Come on. Get down with the thickness.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's so thick. And of course, there's water and stuff, but you can see that already, thankfully. Okay, let me just lock. Oh, entrance and exit. You need to be able to find a way in and out, obviously.
Find a way out. Seek a way out. That's the thing.
Entrance and exit.
Don't forget the treasure.
Yep, I haven't, so I'm just gonna lock all
Yeah.
of that in for the moment.
Don't lift that. Great, you lifted it. Why?
Because it wasn't straight. No.
Cool. Now it's in the air because he locked it.
Let me move the figures
What
out of the
a
way.
timing.
There.
Okay,
Now
perfect.
lock. I'm just gonna lock it. Okay, let me lift it up.
It doesn't matter if it's not perfectly straight. We don't really have much of a.
Okay,
to be
I
about
might.
perfect.
it.
I
The whole-
might be
yeah,
a
the whole
little
area
too
is
big
pretty
still.
open.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Who changed mine?
Big boy.
Doggo thick chonker. I don't think you start with your dog.
Yeah, I don't.
Don't text. What?
Feel my
Yes.
pain. You have to summon him.
3 tokens. One here. One over here.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna
And one down.
change this a little bit. Gonna move this part and make this. Now it's perfect.
Do you summon the same dog every time, or is it a different one?
I would think
We could do. I mean, all things considered, it should be the same one every time.
Well, no, like you could just call a new wild wolf like every time, like freaking Pokemon Rangers.
Okay, so
See, I think it has to be a new wolf because if this dog dies, what do we do?
goblin
Don't say that.
archers and goblin witches.
Okay, it can be the same dog unless it dies. Then you have to go get another one. Hey Neo,
Goblin archers. Yo, what's up?
you hate Detroit Become Human and you hate A Way Out, but which one do you hate more?
Detroit.
I know, it's just so bad.
Because at least A Way Out is hilarious in how bad it is.
Like, see, no, A Way
Yeah.
Out, like,
It's not it's
it's
bad
not
writing, but it's
offensive.
not hack
Like,
writing. Bear in mind, Detroit Become Human starts with a person going, "What you are about to experience is more than a video game." I'm just like,
Oh.
fuck off, David Cage.
Yeah, you know what? You know why he likes A Way Out more? Because it's not made by David Cage. That already
Yeah,
gets
at least the
points.
maker of A Way Out is really funny.
I know, he's hilarious. I love him.
If the whole world tells you your game is shit, I go to them and say, no, it's not.
He's so
Oh man,
confident.
we don't have the big. I just realized we have the big sheet that shows the counters for health and stuff.
See, the only reason why I think
What?
about it is because, like, see, that's the thing. It's your same doggo, but if it dies, you still get another one. It's kind of like Connor and Become Human.
I can sort that out for next time. at
Oh, we don't
least.
have the thingy?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Oh.
okay though. I can sort that out for next time.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
I
listening
can
to you. I was
spawn
thinking
counters
about
anyway.
Become
I'm pretty
Human.
sure. Objects, components,
I will say,
tools.
it's a terrible game, but it's hilarious to watch Let's Plays for. Because everyone always just gets so mad. It's great.
Which one?
Well, both. See, A Way Out is fun because they eventually, like, whoever, like, I usually always see it as a co-op thing. Because you have to.
I mean, yeah,
So you
because
always see them eventually fight each other. Yeah. See,
And
but
Goblin Witches.
Detroit Become
is
Human has good actors, is the thing.
2 and 1.
Like, the actors are fun to watch. That's a lot of monsters. But we're a
There's
lot
little
of muscle.
goblins. Let me see. Place the goblin archers on the wild garden and the witches on the pond. So they will be in this sort of area, and these will be by the pond sort of area. Let me just read all the rules first. Place search tokens based on number of heroes. Done that. Place one of red objective token face up on the fire pit. This is the captive woman.
Where? Oh,
The red objective token near the fire pit.
okay. Oh, frick.
The only red objective token that's there.
Guys, I'm going after the lady.
The Overlord places a number of villager tokens equal to the number of heroes on the caravan and or the fire pit. These are travelers. So need 3 villagers as well.
Screw them.
And there'll
Who
be other
needs
travelers.
those?
Yeah, who needs those?
So I'll
Can we
place them in a
feed
little
them
note.
to the dog?
Let's see what it says.
I may have just changed the names of the Goblin Witchers.
Oh.
Yes. I thought
My
I could-
word. Oh
I
my
had to look up what the fuck the subtitle of Witcher 2 was.
Wow.
The red objective token is a captive woman that the goblins are trying to carry off the map.
No.
Okay.
As an action, while adjacent to the captive woman, a goblin archer or witcher may pick her up. While a goblin is carrying the captive woman, the speed is reduced to 3. As opposed
me.
to... It's reduced to 3 as opposed to 5 or 4, which it is normally.
Ooh. Hallie, you have no chance to.
Yeah, done. I have no chance to survive. Make your time.
That's why he has a
In
doggo.
addition- In addition, while the goblin archer is carrying a woman, it loses its scamper ability, which allows it to pass through heroes. So it can no
Oh,
longer
cool.
pass through you guys if it's carrying the woman.
Mm.
As an action, while adjacent to the goblin carrying the woman, another goblin may help the goblin. If the goblin carrying the captive woman is helped, the overlord may immediately move the goblin 1 space in any direction.
Oh my word.
So you can like chain goblin them.
Oh my
essentially.
You
goodness.
place
Lord.
them here, and you can just reach her.
Just
So
chain
it's
them
just a
all,
giant daisy chain of
It's
reaching
a
the
giant
woman.
daisy chain of goblins.
No, the goblins all start here and here, so they're fairly far away. To start off with.
Oh, that's a big dog.
So do we just
Um,
stop the goblins, or are we trying
While
to like?
carrying the captive woman, the goblin has to move off the map through the exit.
Okay.
Also, there's widespread panic. Each villager token represents a panicked traveler.
Oh.
Oh boy.
After each hero takes their turn, the overlord chooses 1 traveler without a fatigue token on it. After choosing the traveler, the overlord rolls a brown defense dice. On a blank result, the overlord may activate the traveler. On any other
Oh.
result, the hero player who just took their turn may activate the traveler.
Okay.
Ooh.
Basically, the overlord chooses a traveler and we roll a brown dice, and I think that's a 50-50 chance that either the overlord or the player gets to move it. A traveler, the player chooses a direction and moves the traveler 2 spaces in that direction. If the traveler cannot move a full 2 spaces, it moves as far as possible instead. After moving, the traveler ends its activation. After activating a traveler, the activating player places a fatigue token on the traveler as a reminder that it's already been moved.
Mm.
Players remove all fatigue tokens from travelers at the end of the overlord's turn. All figures may move through travelers, however, figures cannot interrupt or end their movement on the same space as a traveler.
Ah.
They
Oh.
also block line of sight.
Ugh.
When performing an attack, if the attacking hero is next to a traveler, the hero cannot target any monster adjacent to the same traveler.
Can we
So there's a
attack?
monster.
Can we attack the travelers?
Basically, if there's a monster next to a traveler, they're having a scuffle, and you can't get in there to attack.
Is it not
So you cannot
chivalrous?
attack
What
the
the
travelers,
frick?
though.
This is gonna be awful.
Oh, okay.
Okay, at the start of each of my turns, I get to put 1 Witcher into play.
Okay.
respecting the number of group limits, etc. Usual things. So if there are no archers or witches on the map, the heroes win.
Oh,
If a goblin moves off the map while carrying the woman, the overlord wins.
so we're
And
basically
you
just
cannot
defending.
respawn.
I can respawn one witcher at the beginning of each of my turns if they've died.
So you would have to kill everything and then the last Witcher.
Pretty much.
Okay, get you.
And they spawn on the pond.
On the pond.
Yep. So, win or lose, everyone receives 1 experience. The heroes win, you get 50 gold and the Sunstone relic.
Ooh. Oh,
Overlord
Hey, I
wins.
know this. But sadly, I can't use it because I have to
yep. We're
kill
muscle bros.
something in melee.
So this is the Sunstone.
By the way, it's actually with a T. Geralt, not Gerald.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a T.
it is. I've never
So,
played
You,
the
yep.
games.
So if you guys
Same.
win, this is your relic
Where? Oh.
by the items.
Ooh. We can lose this
Uh,
item.
Add 1 additional green power die to your attack pool. If you are defeated, place the Sunstone token in your space. What?
You could drop it.
Oh god, why?
I don't. Wow, you can gain XP with
Hey,
the
we
thing.
don't want Neo to have this.
We never want near
What if we just get it and we just never equip it?
I mean,
Does
you
that
could.
mean that-
We
and
just
that
hold
legit
it
means
away
that
from
you could
him.
just
Or someone
it,
could
right?
equip it, and Pally gives them +3 green die. And I give them more damage. Wow, that's we can deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's why we don't have a
Oh,
healer.
It's a good thing because if Neo places big monsters, we can one-shot them. If he places small ones, they don't deal damage.
Yeah. Muscle
I bet he has
Bros!
something that. Well, where's the cool thing we had last time?
We talked about that just earlier.
We did.
Yeah, I don't know
Not
where
there yet.
I didn't listen.
don't know where
So-
it's there. Unfortunately, it just isn't. I'll fix that soon. It's very easy to fix.
Ah, that was what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just need to go to an
Yeah.
old save file, which
But for now, we're gonna be doing this, so it's fine.
so there's the 2 goblins. They're both ranged. I don't know what the witches move each adjacent cursed hero 2 spaces in direction of their choice.
Hey, Pal, you can remove conditions if you rest.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your regular?
Yeah, my
ability?
hero ability is if I recover my fatigue, from a rest action, I can also discard 1 condition card from myself.
Also,
Uh-oh.
so abilities are just always there, right?
Yes, those are the ones
Yes.
that are always active. Feats
Good.
only once per map.
But this is the only level on this. This is the only map,
Yeah.
so it's
I'm gonna
This is the only
rage
level,
forever.
the Flash game.
I'm gonna
Remember that
rage
one?
forever.
yeah.
That was a great game.
Okay,
gonna
so
rage
I need to
forever.
draw. I need to put my deck out.
Yeah. Oh.
The basic ass Overlord deck, wherever you are.
Man, I'm glad that fucking Crispin works so well as a big dwarf.
He looks like he's about to clock me over the head.
I don't
Hey,
know if
I
you noticed,
cannot
also
miss
changed
my
his name
attacks.
again.
That's nice.
Ooh.
You can still miss them.
Yeah, but
It's very unlikely.
I can reroll them 4 times and then.
But you can only you can only roll it once. It's limited to once per attack.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you can't just spend all your stamina to reroll 4 times. That's a little
Aw.
busted.
Just
but still.
after rolling.
Still.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Alrighty.
you essentially have like one of those weird dice But that's just the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You just have that.
Fortunas. Fortunas dies.
Makes
Well,
sense for you to have this guy too,
Decisions,
because it's all about stamina.
Yeah.
But he only has 4 stamina.
Let me just put everything onto the board. Let's put some panic villagers, say here, here, and here. Put the archers down.
You do remember that you don't put them on there at the beginning, right? When you put them on there, that means you've taken that much damage.
Huh?
So, by this current count, you would be dead and dead exhausted.
I thought it was.
No,
oh
it
yeah,
isn't.
fatigue was. But I thought
Both of
health
them.
was. Health was we count down.
I don't think it was.
No.
You guys always counted up.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
did?
because
Yeah.
that's what the game also does.
See, Mark, I know it's
Okay.
hard to remember because you always had damage like all the time. But
Yeah.
You just thought
That
you
was
were
just your
always at full
default
health.
state.
That's why you were so reckless.
Well, you're always at full or nothing.
it wouldn't make any difference. I was dead anyway.
It
Yeah,
did.
you either had max HP or 0 HP and were dead. Well, I'm all set up.
Okay, cool. Are you guys
Okay.
ready? Why is the doggo so small?
Because it's like a corgi.
Okay,
So
I
as
want
a
to.
reminder, the goblins need to pick up the woman and take her to the exit. You need to defeat all the goblins.
I
Hey,
want to
you
go
can
goblins who are-
first.
Goblins who have picked up the woman can only move 3 instead of their usual movement. But if they are next to another goblin, they can move just an immediate 1 extra space in any direction.
Who's coloring the dog?
The villagers do not block movement, but they do block line of sight. And at the end of say at the
That's not the
after
right
each
color.
hero takes your turn. So
I'm green.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did it wrong.
oh yeah. Pally, your fault.
so
I
after each
know.
of your turns,
Hmm.
we roll a brown dice to determine a villager, and either the villager will be moved by me or by you.
Okay. It's whoever goes last, right?
Okay.
No, it's after every player's turn.
Oh,
There's 3
every-
villagers.
Oh.
There's 3 players' turns, so it's after each
Oh,
player's
that's
turn.
ridiculous. Okay.
And that's
So
what the
is-
fatigue tokens are for, to make sure you know which villagers have already been moved this turn.
I
Okay.
want to go first.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Don't forget you want
Yes.
a sword.
First of all, yeah. We're swappy doodles. I activate my heroic ability.
Already?
Yes.
You mean your feet.
My feet. Sorry.
I'm gonna sneeze. Hang
Use
on.
during your turn to choose a hero within 3 spaces of you. You and that hero may each immediately perform a move action. This is in addition to the 2 actions each hero receives on his turn.
Okay. Who
So
wants
you
3
both get
extra?
free move action.
Who wants 3 extra movement?
Could-
I-
Before we do this, could you
Yes.
explain why you want to do this?
Because 3, and then I have my 4 movement. Oh wait, I get 2 movements. That's right, I forgot.
Yeah.
But then
You-
Mark,
we
Mark.
really don't need 3
But
movements.
Mark,
this
if I give it to you,
You-
and then you
you
move
c-
4, and
I
then
don't know where you're getting. I don't know where you're getting 3 spaces from.
my ability.
no,
It says
you
choose a
you
hero
get
that
one
is
more
within
move.
3 spaces of you, and then you each get
Oh.
a free move.
No, it says
action.
you
Yeah.
and that hero may immediately perform
Yeah.
a move action.
Yeah, I don't know why you're
We-
saying 3 spaces though. That's the
1,
confusing
2, 3.
Oh, within
would be
3 spaces
4.
of me, yeah.
It would be
What's
3
my
spaces if it
movement?
was me.
Yeah, because he's a slow boy.
Yeah. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you use it, I could get this one
Search.
in this turn. But do
Yeah,
you
I don't
know
have
what
to do it
else
now.
I could.
Yeah,
I could
have
feel
nothing
this
to
would be a better
attack.
idea to use later because
Yeah.
we might be trying to hunt down some goblins later.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here,
well.
you could let Pally kill 3 goblins in one turn. You move him up to them,
That's
and
true,
he
I
attacks 3
Okay.
times.
Well,
That's-
I'm gonna move to defend the lady. So 1, 2. I'm not using my ability, by the way. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can't do anything
Yeah.
this time. Okay, then.
Your character blends in way too much with it. I can't even see your character. It's camouflaged.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's
I
so
do
bad.
not like these colors.
Wait, I can.
Yeah, you can't really undo them because you don't know what the original grade.
You
Is
can
it just
just.
white? Yeah,
It's
it's
just
just white.
white.
Just do it white.
You all
can
look
just-
different enough.
Oh yeah.
I'd say the
Yeah,
same for
we really
Syndicate
do.
because
Should I try to get this one or
Yeah, because you can defend yourself.
can I?
Yes, Mark.
These,
How,
these are
Mark, think about it.
Four
You would-
archers.
You would get it so much faster than Pally. In fact, if you're scared, you can hide behind here. This is a wall.
4, 1, 2, 3.
Actually, you can't move. You can't move from. Well, actually, no. Yeah, that's not a wall. Sorry. This
Oh,
could be. This
I'm-
could be bait. This could be.
I'm just
baiting you.
gonna stay here. I would say
Okay.
1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, what? 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
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 so I'm
Oh,
gonna
sh-
summon my
Wait.
doggo, right?
We weren't supposed to do this each of our turns, right?
yeah, you were.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah.
at
Oh,
the
so we
Bishop's
gotta.
turn,
I'll do it. Yeah. Where's the?
I'll pick this guy here.
Okay,
Okay.
brown die.
Let me just roll brown dice.
It's us.
It's us.
Yep, you guys get to move him 2 spaces any direction.
This one, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And it will be you, Bishop. You will move it.
Where do you
I
wanna
feel like it
put
makes
'em?
sense to put it like super out of the way.
What
Oh,
can these?
yes. One thing I was reading through the
That's
villager rules
really
again.
in the way.
I was reading through the villager rules again. If a
Uh-huh.
traveler ends its activation next to a hero, the overlord can move the hero to an empty space adjacent.
Does
Oh, so it
this
shoves
count?
us.
Yeah, basically, if a villager bumps into one of you guys, you get shoved.
So wait,
This would count.
I
yes.
have to move this one. I can't move him.
Yes, because Neo chose this one for
I
you.
don't want Neo to choose that one.
I feel like it would make the most sense to put him just way out of the way.
How? See, I can't
Like
put him
here or
here because
something.
Mark needs to move.
If
Then
he goes
here or
up here,
something.
if he goes up here, he's adjacent to Mark, and therefore I can shove Mark back a
Yeah.
space.
Also,
I
he
was
can
thinking,
only
like,
move.
here.
He can.
It's 2 spaces in any direction, so it's either north, east, south, or west.
See?
Yeah, and
He
Oh,
can't
so
move
wait, what?
diagonal.
like
Yeah, he
to-
moves in a straight line.
Yeah,
Since when is that a thing?
It's the villagers.
because he's an NPC and he's stupid.
Can't
They-
you just?
yep,
Yeah,
player
there
chooses
would
I
the
be-
want to put him there, but
moves
Polly's
two
like he's
spaces
in
in
the
that
way.
I
Yeah,
just
no way.
Diagonals
Because
count.
Okay, I didn't get the rules.
It's okay.
Okay,
no,
let's see.
it's just because
Yeah, you
even
can move
if you
adjacent.
don't want to move beside them or something, you can just instead of move.
Yeah. Next time Neo tells us to
in a
move
line,
him,
you
we'll
can
just
move
move him like in
diagonal.
the freaking corner. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
He
And I'm gonna
leapfrogged.
move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna hide in. Okay. Okay.
This is gonna screw
Okay.
me over. Frick, if I had
No,
known
no.
that being near a villager, can I move one more?
Mhm.
Who's gonna
Wait.
flip
Stop.
the die?
Before that, I didn't know about the villager rule, so can I take that extra movement I didn't have and move here?
I mean, you're still
It would
adjacent to him
shove
there.
you.
Yeah, but he
you
can't.
should-
He can only move in a straight line.
Bishop.
Yeah, it's kind of
You
weird,
should-
isn't it? That he can only move in
Yeah, he
straight
can only
line,
move
but
straight
can
line
still shove you
anyway.
diagonally.
Bishop, move here
No,
because
because then that's gonna give the goblins an access. I don't want them
they
to have
can move
access.
through you.
Oh.
Goblins can move through players anyway.
Oh well. Okay.
Well, the
yeah,
archers
they
can.
could have line of sight and attack you from.
Oh.
from-
Okay. Well, fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I choose that one there.
You choose- okay.
I have to roll. Or
Or
you?
just anyone
Oh,
rolls. I
Okay.
mean.
Oh, I thought he
okay.
already rolled. Didn't you already roll?
Nope.
No.
No,
Oh,
I
well, rip.
stopped. it. Okay.
I'm gonna move him down to there.
Okay.
Ooh.
I know.
Okay.
Spooks.
I'm gonna summon my dog, which is an
Summon.
action.
Where do you want to place your dog? I have to.
Okay, what was this
Dwarf?
again? Bound by the hunt.
Borf.
Good doggo. Best friend.
Okay, I have one fatigue token from that. Oh god, no. This is a lapdog.
Oh.
Yeah, here makes most sense. And then I move 3 spaces, I guess.
You get to move your dog first, right?
Yep, you get to
Can
move
I?
the dog as well.
Okay, 4 spaces for the dog.
Hey, you even see the
Okay,
written lines.
Mark,
on the
how do
card.
familiars work? How many actions do I get?
One.
When
One.
activated, a familiar may perform a move action. Then it may perform additional types of actions as noted on its card.
This familiar is
Okay.
the figure. It may perform one attack action during its situation.
Yep. So,
So-
basically, it's
So,
one move,
yeah.
one attack.
This, yeah.
At the
For
moment.
this, yeah.
I will say, if your dog is adjacent to the thing, Neo can't move a villager into your dog because it's not a hero. It's a dog.
I don't know if that, because it's a figure.
Yeah, but it's
a
not
space
a hero.
containing a familiar does not block line of sight or movement unless otherwise noted on its familiar card.
For the villagers, it said he can only bump them into heroes, and your dog is not a hero.
Oh yeah, like it can't move the dog,
Yeah.
Nice.
but it can still move through the dog.
Just he just steps over the dog.
I mean, the dog is tiny.
The dog's small and can get through their legs while they're bumbling around in a panic.
4.
It's also
Why,
faster than the dwarf, which is appropriate.
Yeah.
But you don't have to think this long because it's not
just-
really much you can.
Yeah, that's the
do
problem. There's no
spells.
good decision here.
He's
All
learning.
bad.
Nothing's happened yet.
He's a learning.
I mean, does this make sense?
Yeah.
1, 2, like it's 3, 4.
You can move
Okay.
through villages, don't worry.
Yeah, you can move through 'em.
But it's the same either way.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess
One,
with the
2, 3. 1, 2.
I can only move
3.
once more. The dog is an action.
Yeah, the
Oh,
dog is
yeah,
an
yeah.
action.
You should know this.
Mark.
This is the Mark's character was Speedy
Okay.
Gonzalez afterwards.
1, 2, 3. I would actually say, so I cannot be shoved by this.
Yeah, the thing is, my 5
But
movement
see,
speed was
Holly,
almost
even
as
if-
fast as
If you were
Pelly's
here,
2 move.
if you were here and Neo shoved you,
cannot
what
be
would
there.
it matter?
I cannot be here.
After activating a trap,
I can
after
only go
moving at
this
least
far.
So it says after moving at least one space, if a traveler ends its activation adjacent to a hero, the overlord may move that hero. So you can stand next to them
So
if
I
they.
cannot get shoved by this guy because he's already exhausted.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
after they move.
Well, then I go here.
Cool. And
Okay.
do the dance. Do the dwarf dance.
Yeah. Well, now we get to roll the villager wherever the dice went.
That was just here.
Breakdance.
Does Pally have more dice than me? I'm offended.
Well. Uh-oh.
So I will move
Well,
it.
this starts again.
Wait, where was the dice rolled?
It's right here.
Oh, I can't see it. It's camouflaged.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna move it here and bump.
Oh,
Stick it
thanks,
over
Mark.
there.
Now we know that there's no wall here.
There's definitely no wall there.
Okay.
Okay, and now it's the monster's turn.
Yeah.
So I will draw a card.
That was actually a little bit too small to even see.
Cool.
Now it's better.
I will start by activating the Goblin Witches.
Okay.
So they have movement 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, there you go. I made a mistake already.
He moved-
They can't shoot through to
Yeah.
because there's a fucking
The
villager in
villager
the way.
protected me.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay, he
1,
moved the blue
2,
lions,
3,
Oh god.
4.
and he moved the golden eagles. Or the golden deer. Never mind. I don't know what my own animals are.
Black eagles.
Shut up. I only played through that part 3 different times.
1.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, they still need to attack, but they can't actually
They can't attack
see
anything?
anybody. I think.
Yeah.
Let's just check.
They see a running crazy villager.
This one can see. It's 1.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a
Because
wall.
it's beyond the wall, yeah.
The same one cannot see. Oh no,
He's
it can.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yes, it can.
Yeah, it can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6.
It's either 6 for that or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to hit the dwarf. This one can't get there because of the wall.
Yep.
So 1 goblin witcher will attempt to attack Grisbin.
Nia's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna try it.
Oh yeah, I have a this is a white die, right? Of
Which one?
defense.
Yeah,
Does he?
Yes.
Wow.
great eye to be exact.
So it needs to roll at least 5 to hit you.
Oh,
She's not.
Well, I don't have defense,
Oh.
but shit, you
it's
hit
a
me.
7. Oh,
It's
God.
okay, you take 2
Only
damage.
take 2.
Oh no, he
Oh.
only has as much as I
And,
have, so it's even more than I had last.
It's not even a scratch. What
And
did
no
you say?
surges.
Well, everyone has. Oh no, everyone has 12 HP.
Yeah,
1,
I don't
2,
know why you're freaking out about your health.
Yeah, last time this was I would be almost dead.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is all just because we had no fighters last time.
Yeah.
3, 5. Okay, let's see what the archers can see. This
6
one.
and 5. That's
Yep, you didn't notice. Nice.
Shooting the wolf. Oh, that was a very narrow one. Nothing can hit.
Oh.
Yep.
The villager
Yeah.
is protecting me.
That's an obvious one.
that's
That's an
6.
obvious
That's
one.
5, and he can. Oh yeah, he can.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5.
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh
5.
yeah, yeah, the same.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yep. That's 4 attacks
Oh no.
on Reinhardt.
You might want to worry about your health.
I'm gonna roll a few multiple die, and we can just.
Well, no, it should be 1 at a time because they got different ranges.
Okay.
So we'll
Well,
do
the
the guy
white
with.
ones don't, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll do. Well, this one. The white one has a 6 range, so we'll do him first.
Oh,
He
you mean-
misses.
Oh,
Unless that can be
nice.
done for range, it can, but he still misses
Yeah.
yeah.
because he gets 5, even with the surge.
Mm-hmm.
So now we've got 2 of them with range 5.
Nice.
That's a miss.
Wow. Okay.
Mark
and-
isn't used to this.
Yeah.
Wow. 2
Wow.
misses.
Okay.
Okay.
And the master goblin with range 2.
That one.
Of,
actually.
Okay.
of course. And I get nothing. Okay.
It hits you for 3 damage.
And I still have more HP than. Uh,
Okay.
That is the Overlord's turn. So let's remove all the fatigue from the villagers.
Yay. If they're
oh, I forgot my Horn of Courage.
Oh
did that
yeah. It's just like Monster Hunter. We ran away
Why-
before Mark could buff us.
Why can't? For some reason, I couldn't alt the card.
Which one?
The Horn of Courage.
I can.
Huh.
I had to pick it up and put it down again. Then I
That
could.
is
So,
solve it.
okay. Let me double
Yeah, he
check.
needs valor tokens on people
and-
to.
So if the
make his
villagers
abilities
aren't
work.
fatigued, can we move through them now?
You can always move through villagers. It's
okay.
only if when they do their move action, they finish next to you.
Right.
And you can also
get
not
buffed.
stand on villagers at the end of your turn.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
they're people.
Okay.
You can't shoot through them. It doesn't matter because you guys are all melee, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we have fatigue. So Bishop, how about you? You don't have any ability. Okay,
I'm
You have
gonna
some
do something
rage.
crazy.
you should 1, 2, 3, 3
Yeah,
times.
I'm gonna do that. Just a second. So I'm
Yeah.
surging 3. So let me put 3 down.
Are you gonna rage?
Yeah.
Rage.
I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna rage. I will rage and perform an attack with a melee weapon.
Okay.
Where is my blue and red?
Worn Greatsword. That's actually a Monster Hunter weapon.
I know.
So it costs you 1 stamina to do that.
Wait, do I want to do the stamina from rage or do I want to do the stamina from the Blade's ability?
Wait, you.
It's the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have swapped weapons. Oh wait, no. If I had more, fatigue.
It really does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
exhausted because you're out of fatigue. Otherwise, you could have spent 2 potentially.
Does the boss have what's it called? Defense?
Yes, it has white. Everything has white defense.
What the frick? That's not fair. We didn't have white when last time.
Yeah, you did.
No,
Everyone started with white defense.
Okay,
Yeah, you think
Neo,
white
are
is
you
strong, but
ready?
it's not black as a strong
There
one.
are a few that start with brown, so yeah, white is good.
Neo, are you ready to fisticuffs with me?
Okay, you're fighting the master one.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say, "Are you ready to fist?"
No.
There's a hero that has black. Starts with the black.
Yeah!
Oh.
6 damage!
3 damage.
3 damage! Okay. Oh, but he can respawn Witchers, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but
Um,
one at a time.
Yeah.
What do we have to do to win?
Kill everything at once.
Neo, can you respawn?
At once.
Can you respawn
Yes,
the
but-
boss?
Oh wow.
I can't respawn the archers. And
Yeah,
I can only respawn the witchers
Yeah.
at 1 per turn. And yes, I can respawn the boss
Okay.
witcher.
That's what I care about.
You still have another attack or another action.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack the white one.
Okay.
Which one?
2 or 1.
I'm gonna attack the blue lions.
Okay.
So that's 4. Well, 3, I guess.
No, it's
It's
you've
two.
already done your berserker
No,
rage.
it says
It's just a
perform an
reg-
attack with a melee weapon. So just anytime I attack.
But it
No, you've
still
already
would
done
take
that,
your
though.
stamina.
You don't have any more stamina to take.
No, it says an attack.
You already did that
It's
attack.
that
Oh.
action.
And
Oh, I
it's
get it!
exhausted.
Because it's an action.
It's not exhausted.
Yeah,
no, it doesn't
it's
say
not?
exhausted.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
not.
an action. It's basically like I
Yeah.
can replace an attack action with this powered up attack action.
Yeah,
Yes,
any of your attack
exactly.
actions could be replaced. It just
If you
costs
have the
stamina.
stamina for it, which you don't.
Oh, it's 3.
So it's just 3, which
Yeah, and I
means
have
it's
no
2,
lightning bolts. Boo.
which means it lives.
Well, it doesn't matter because it was gonna get respawned anyway. So okay. Let me roll a villager.
okay, let's do.
It's right here.
Yeah, but which villager?
Let's do this one,
Oh,
Okay.
Mr. Wall.
Mr. Wall.
I wanted to roll it. I wanted to roll it.
I'm gonna move him over here, and bump you
Wait,
over
I
here.
thought blank was us.
The shields is you guys,
Oh.
Yeah.
because
oh,
shields are good.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Should I search the token?
Yes.
Not snap. I'm
Gonna
gonna
loot
search
the-
this token.
Gonna loot.
Okay,
Treasure chest. Treasure chest.
Fire
Fire
flask. Fire flask.
Range.
We're ranged.
Nice.
And remember, if you use it, we still get the money.
So, fun fact: in this expansion, sometimes in the treasure there'll be a secret room,
Whoa.
even
Does
outside.
that make any sense?
We
Like-
find it in a tree. It's fine.
Secret tree trapdoors. I don't know.
Mark,
I think
you
that's
have.
just called a branch falling.
Mark, you do
Can
have.
I take this one if I... Do I see him?
You do.
Which one?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can see over a corner like this.
It's between two corners, so let me just double check that. This is the one I'm always never sure about.
But it's like on the edge of the corner, so I would think he can.
Cause it's like it's
You know
this
what? I'm
and
just
Yeah,
I'm
this.
you
just gonna
are-
attack this one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're absolutely fine to attack that one. Yes.
Oh, then I'm gonna do that. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
one.
search 1, 2, 3 times.
Okay.
Do I still see him?
Do it.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
gonna make a ranged attack against
Okay.
him.
And I'm gonna
Does
make.
the range attack only attack
use
one?
my,
There's like
um,
3 of
fire
them
when
there.
you-
flask.
Mark, when you land in that last location,
Oh.
you find there's a pit trap underneath you.
I'm not affected by them anymore.
White,
So you
right?
test your eye.
White
Uh,
and black.
If you
White-
fail,
oh.
you are stunned. and you lose a heart.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh.
So you fail. You lose. You take 1 damage.
What?
And
Oh,
you
the
are
pit trap,
stunned.
yeah. That's right. I forgot.
Which means the only action that you're allowed to perform is an action to unstun yourself.
Okay.
But then he gets one more action next turn, right?
Yeah, you do still have an action at the very
No,
least.
Huh?
Nope,
Oh, you surged.
You have one.
Oh
You
yeah,
surged.
yeah.
You still have
Yeah.
one more action.
So he
I'm-
just gets rid of
I'm
it.
gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Just remove
oh,
the stun.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
I'll just delete it. Yeah.
And yeah, now you have your last action.
No, he doesn't.
No.
No,
He
two
doesn't.
actions because he searched.
Yeah,
Oh, he
searching was an
searched,
action.
yeah.
I searched and searched.
Yeah,
Search,
you
search,
always-
and
you guys always
unstunned.
do that, and I hate it every time because I can never follow it because it's the same fucking word.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Search.
Okay,
Please.
which villager is it on the docket today?
I'm going to choose this villager here.
Oh no. Yay!
I'm gonna
Fields,
move
you
the
get to move
dice
him.
right here so I can see it.
So you get to move him up to 2 spaces in any direction.
Did we lose Mark?
Up to.
Yeah. So you can put
You
him,
lose
put
power.
him in
And
the,
it's
put
only
him in the
cardinal
hole.
directions.
Only cardinals, yes.
Oh wait. you can-
Yes, because directions doesn't only mean cardinal directions. No, that is no. I think it has to be the same direction.
Yes, it has to be.
Move him up here.
They're panicked villagers. They're just running headlong in a direction.
Yeah, just make him run into the base.
Just
It's only 2
move,
spaces.
Just move him.
Mark,
to the wall.
it's you who's moving him.
Then I'm
Yes.
gonna do this.
Yeah, but
Sure.
ugh,
Well, I'm.
Neo's
So-
just gonna move
moved,
him
wow.
right back
Bishop,
out.
if you moved him this way, he would have stopped here, and then I could
Yeah.
have moved Pally.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
He's now fatigued.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one doesn't have a name.
Pally.
So it's Pally's turn. Grisbin and his doggo.
His
Doggo.
doggo.
Brisbane the thick and my doggo
1, 2,
doggo.
3, Pally. You can attack them.
He's dying. Though, actually, you should attack this one.
Actually, I can even attack from farther away out of reach.
You do
Oh,
have
yeah.
reach.
Oh, he's got a hunting spear, yeah.
Wait, Pally, if you can,
Or my fucking skinning knife has a surge. Oh, that's
Pally-
mean. It has a surge for +3, but these dice barely have any surges.
Yeah.
Pally,
What?
I have an idea. You could search 1, 2, 3, and you have your heroic feat. And you could attack this one, this one, this one, this one. This one only if you kill another one.
also
first, but
bear in mind that, like, the
you
witchers...
can attack 3 people if you search 3
Yeah,
times.
and if you kill the witchers, Neo can only summon one. and they have like basically 3 HP or less.
Yeah.
Kill them all, Pally. Kill them all.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
Muscle Bros. Muscle Bros.
Or should I first see if I can do anything with the dog,
Sure.
and like maybe see if I can kill one of them, and then I can
1,
like
2,
decide to do an archer instead.
Yeah.
3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, go
you,
ahead.
You can try to kill
Okay,
the
so
red one.
Pally just wants his dog to do something.
I like if you alt the doggo, it's great.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that's
It
scary.
stares into your soul
Wow.
and then
Oh
bonk.
my god, who did the park?
I think it
That's
just does it
an-
automatically.
Yeah.
That's bite. No, I pressed attack.
Ruff, ruff. Kill the Witcher! Kill the Witcher,
That's
doggo!
amazing. Okay, I do the master one, right?
Yeah, you want to attack the master.
Okay, that means I attack with blue and red, which is pretty fucking good. Oops.
Yeah, it's so
Oh.
good.
Does that have
And I
surges?
technically even have
Wow.
one pierce.
PS1.
So I have 2 shields, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. So it's dead.
Yeah, doggo!
Yo,
It would have been
dogs are amazing.
it would- wow. You did more damage than the stock deals more damage than a hero.
Familiars are great at the start. They tend to scale very badly,
Yeah.
as you saw with George.
Unless
Oh
I-
yeah,
unless-
yeah, they do.
I think there's some skills in here that scale
Yeah,
pretty
Yeah, that
well.
like hurt
Cool,
cause
yeah.
the dog.
Your dog is a buff in late game because if he's adjacent, he buffs with green dye, and that's really good for your.
2 red and 2 green.
Or he has other abilities that buff with a green dye.
I pet the doggo because he's adjacent
Is
to
that a
me.
free action?
Yes, he's adjacent to me.
Okay. And now I go surge, surge, surge.
And
Do you want to do anything?
Nope,
Cool.
I already used my pit trap.
yeah,
Sorry.
he tried to. He tried to.
It's a shame
kill
because
me,
you
but
have
I-
I1.
The secret is I am just
Yeah.
the meat shield. He thought Pally was a meat shield, but I am the meat shield.
Okay,
think that
now's the
rolls a
decision
shield.
though. What do I attack with?
Well, first of all, well, okay.
I have to decide.
This one has damage tokens. This one doesn't. But there are only 3, so freaking.
Oh wait. Hold on. How does the skinning knife work? If the target has any number of damage tokens, this attack gains. Oh, so only if the target is already damaged,
Yeah, use the
I can
spear.
use a surge to get +3
Use the
hard.
spear.
Yeah, but the only one that's currently damaged has
the-
1 HP.
Is 1. So
Yeah.
spear.
So really, the hunting spear is better because it also does more damage.
Yep.
Okay, so I attack. First of all, I attack Goblin Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Geralt Blue Lions.
Okay.
What an expansion.
No!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Yes!
He's dead!
And Pierce!
Yep, he only takes 1 damage anyway, so he dies.
No, shut up,
Yay!
he took 4.
Yeah.
Oh, they respawn start of Overlord's turn, just in case you're wondering.
Oh, okay.
And now I attack Goblin Witcher 1 Geralt Black Eagles.
With the spear, I'm guessing.
Yeah, with the spear.
Okay.
That's a kill, I would say.
Slightly?
Just a little.
yeah.
And
Guys,
your
I
heroic.
think I love him.
Muscle
No.
Bros!
Now your heroic feat, right?
Oh yeah. Now the heroic feat. I almost forgot that was a thing I had to do. So yeah, heroic feat, another attack action against this goblin archer.
Okay. Grisbin with a reach weapon's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, I am Dark Fortuning that to re-roll it.
I understand. It's gonna be 0.
Ah.
Yeah.
Takes 2. He's
I
safe.
mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
that was kind of.
Kind of necessary.
I heard the frustration in that. I'm dark fortuning
I'm
that.
just gonna fucking Dark Fortune this.
Like,
dude.
come on.
And now it's this guy.
Yeah.
Let me just
Hey.
Yay!
okay. So you guys get to move him.
I'd say probably yeah. Just run over there.
Okay.
Yay.
Okie dokie.
Doggo is in a perpetual state of roar
Oh.
and die.
No,
apparently.
he's
Stop
sleeping.
killing
He's
my
sleeping.
dog.
No,
He has
he's
to
asleep.
breathe, Sully.
Yeah,
he
he's-
has to breathe.
So I respawn.
He doesn't get to breathe.
I draw. Okay. Let me just do some thinking here.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
of the way
changed-
this chaining system works, I actually need to plan these actions quite thoroughly.
I changed my dog's subtitle.
Oh no. Wow. Has
It
gills.
doesn't need to breathe.
Oh my
Yeah, doesn't need to
goodness.
breathe.
I'm gonna drink.
Or that's my thing. I'm the drinker.
I throw my
There's a
Okay.
tankard.
now.
I throw my tankard at the thick one.
I'm gonna start by activating the Witcher. Moving
Keep
it.
your fire flask away from me. I might drink it.
Moving
Which
it
Witcher
here.
is that?
Witcher
That's
3.
Witcher 3.
Which witch?
The Wild
The
Hunter all
golden
golden.
deer.
And then it will do a ranged 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This is
or even
dangerous.
potentially Doggo.
You
Not
look like
doggo.
Pally's so angry.
I honestly think the smartest thing for me to do is the Doggo.
Yeah, actually it is.
Is that the smartest thing? You might die IRL.
I might die. It wasn't me. It was the Goblin Witcher. So it doesn't have defense die, does it?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't.
How much
It's a
HP does it
defenseless dog,
have?
Neo.
How much
How-
HP does the dog have?
One,
Ooh.
two.
3.
Oh.
I can surge for +1 range so I can reach him.
Yeah,
Oh.
Otherwise
but
I
you
would
were
come up
not
short.
reaching him before.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 I would miss, but I have a surge, which I can use for +1 range.
Feel
Plus 2
free
range,
to hover over
actually.
the
Oh,
dog and
wow.
press 3.
No.
Now I have
I
to
like to
change
think-
the thing again. Now
I like
yeah.
to think that the Doggo is just like, nope, I'm out. And it comes back later once it's.
Yeah, that's how I keep the dog.
He
It's
ran
the same
away.
dog, but we're gonna change the subtitle.
Oh my
It just has a very
goodness.
good sense of.
No, not
stealth work.
change. Add.
Add.
to the
Yes,
subtitle.
with enters. Perfect.
Dear.
This is gonna be so long at the end.
This is
Perfect. We already have our campaign meme.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now here's some weird bullshit that's gonna happen
Cool.
Okay.
with this chaining nonsense. Let's see if this works. I hope I've calculated this right, or this is gonna be awful.
Please be awful.
So I'm gonna activate the archers. I'm gonna move this one to here,
Oh boy.
This is
This one.
ridiculous.
Oh no.
to here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this one, honestly. So I'm just gonna kind
That was just kind of
of.
there. You put the goblin archer behind the big wall.
I'm just gonna move him here, so you know he can shoot you at point blank.
He can shoot you at point blank range from the other side.
And then this goblin is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, he has the sprint thing.
As an action, he will pick up
The woman.
the woman, wear her as a hat,
Wow.
and then I activate dash
Yeah,
to get an
dash.
extra movement action.
Yeah, but you still only move 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. But it would be like a double 3 or something.
Did you account for that?
Wait.
One,
Picking
two,
picking her up isn't an action or
3.
something, right?
it is an action, and I did.
Also, wait,
miscount
how
that.
did you go beyond the wall?
He just went sideways,
Oh.
Yeah.
diagonally.
There's a gap there.
Oh.
Yeah, and everything that's green is not a wall.
Oh yeah, we can remove these now.
Yeah, I
It is-
miscounted. I forgot that picking up was an action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
yeah. Woo. Yeah.
So it is awful. Nice.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
But then I get to do attacks. For
It
the
could
archers.
be worse. It could be that combo that we discovered at the end of the last campaign.
So I'm going to use Word of Misery. So every time you suffer a heart, you also suffer 1 additional stamina.
Oh god, we're very
Oh.
tired.
Uh-oh.
If you can't suffer a stamina, you suffer an
Yeah,
extra
we
1,000
know,
instead.
we know. You
Yes,
don't have
we
to rub
are
it in.
aware.
Uh,
I just noticed that we all have the same amount of stamina.
We always have. Well, Mark didn't, but
So
yeah.
the guy carrying the woman can hit Bisho.
But
can
he doesn't
though?
have an
He's busy
action,
carrying a lady.
right?
He does not have an action, so he can't attack.
Yeah.
Then why did you
This
say
one
it?
is, I mean, obviously
Tried.
the best positioned to attack down here,
Mm-hmm.
as it
Why
stands right
does-
in front of Reinhardt.
Why,
and turns
why does
around.
Reinhardt have an ice hockey thing?
Oh my god, it's a fucking
He's a hockey player.
oh
Hockey
my
stick.
It's a club.
Oh, it looks exactly
No,
like.
it's a hockey stick now.
He's gonna
Oh.
punt
And
that
I will-
archer.
I changed it accordingly. He's Canadian now.
Oh my goodness.
So this guy has 1, 2, 3, 4 range to hit the syndicate. So he's gonna try that.
Thank you. He remembered my name. The archer remembered my name.
You're just always gonna be Syndicate now. Syndrome
is,
doesn't exist.
This is the elite one, by the way. So
Why did it fall back in my thing? I didn't
Did
roll
that
yet.
count as the roll?
Oh,
Yeah,
can I?
that was clearly a
Ooh.
roll.
I didn't roll. I just picked it up and dropped it. I guess that counts as a roll.
That's what
Actually,
we call a roll.
that is a roll.
Surge for +2.
At least it's not plus 2 damage.
It's just
so
4.
2 damage.
No, it's surge for +2 damage.
How did
so
you
it's
get a
4
surge?
damage
Oh
total.
yeah, there. It is.
No, he wouldn't.
Oh yeah, he can't reach. That's a
reach.
Yeah, he
surge for
can't
+2
reach.
range to reach.
Haha.
So it's
Lol.
2 damage. 3 damage because you can't suffer the fatigue that you would need to take from Word of Pain.
Oh, ah.
Oh, you
So
can
take
add
3.
you can add the thing for for range. So I took how much? 3.
3 damage.
3.
Still has more damage than I had.
Poor
This
Mark.
is
So-
like entirely different, and I love it. Like
Okay.
in every way, this is different.
So these 2 archers are going to try and attack Grisbin at range 5. So I don't feel like chancing the range
Good
6.
luck.
Oh dear.
Nope. Oh, wait.
Huh.
That's the red one.
No, it's the white ones. So he
Okay.
misses.
Miss.
Doesn't matter, it does 0 damage anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
That's so many misses.
I am invincible.
Dear.
Why does he always miss if someone rolls? a
I know
good
Sunset rolls good defense.
Uh-huh.
It just feels bad if he misses then.
I sidelined Brisbane with like an annoyed look on my face as he tried
Okay,
to flex
that's,
the missed arrows.
That's my turn.
Okay. Can I go first?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna
Before we start, did you use this one?
what?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm going
it did a ranged
to.
attack.
I'm gonna.
Should I try to get this one or?
Yeah, do it because
Okay.
whatever. I'm gonna tag Brisbane with my feet.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
So you both get
that's
a
good.
free movement action.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, Pally.
Oh, right now we get that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then I guess 1, 2, 3.
Just an
Now I
out of
can-
turn.
Yep.
Attack all of
Either
them.
one of these.
Well, he has to
Yeah.
wait till his
but
turn
only
for
2
that.
of them.
Yeah.
But we'll wait for that. Okay, so did that, and I still have my 2 actions. So Let me think what I want to do. Okay. So
Somehow
I'm
it always turns out that the map sounds super frightening at the beginning, and then we just crush it.
To be fair, I did make a mistake by miscounting the
Yeah,
movement.
Yeah,
the
me
And
too.
he
Me too.
missed 4 to 6 attacks. So
Here's the thing.
that's-
Imagine this Goblin Archer moving 3 more spaces. It would be where Grisbin is.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then
Adjacent
it
to
would
the Witcher,
just
so he goes here.
It's
It's
already
adjacent
over
to him,
here.
so he goes here. It's adjacent to him, so he goes here, and then he's within a home stretch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
attack.
all planned out.
I'm gonna attack the goblin with the lady.
But I'm bad at math. Go for it.
With the lady.
I'm gonna attack him with the lady.
You don't even remember your own character's name.
Rage. Yeah.
Is it rage?
No, it's not rage.
You can't use rage, yeah.
and that's
It's
3
murder.
damage.
That's 3 damage.
Okay, as the lady drops from the goblin, I catch her like a knight.
You are a knight.
No, I'm not. I'm a berserker.
As
one's
the
denying.
lady drops the
Berserker
lady, you
with-
catch her like a berserker.
And I'm gonna. And my
Yeah.
second action, I'm gonna search.
I just see the berserker, and the picture is full plate armor with a
Okay.
golden
Second.
shield and golden sword.
Yeah, I love you. Look like a paladin, but you're a
Oh,
berserker.
I can't remove the thing.
Oh, that's
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I got that.
Everyone can
Okay.
do it. You just have to right click and
I
To
don't
draw
wanna do
your
that.
draw your loot.
Okay. It's not shuffling.
I shuffled it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
It's not shuffling as if it's
Secret
it's a
passage!
script.
Ah!
Ooh.
Place
Place
a
a-
secret room entrance token in your space. You may immediately explore the secret room without spending a movement point. Then discard this card. If you draw this card outside of an encounter, shuffle this card back into the deck and draw a replacement.
Okay, so what's secret room? What's
There's a secret room token. It's kind of red.
It's actually the
It's actually
Imgur
a missing
image failed to
image.
load image,
Oh,
but
yeah.
okay.
So
Oh, I can see it, but
how does
okay.
secret-
So
that
good
is
for you.
weird then, that you can see it and we can't.
let me get to secret rooms and
Ooh.
explain those where I find them.
So I catch
Oh.
the lady like a knight, find a secret passage, and then drop her.
Okay, just go for it. Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
You catch her like a knight, and then you remember you're a berserker.
Oh, I found the Sunstone information. It is a unique relic in that
Ah.
you have a token. You keep it on your sheet. If you ever fall over, if you get defeated, sorry,
Mhm.
you drop it, and a monster can pick it up. And if any monster is carrying it at the end of an encounter, it goes to the Overlord.
This is why we're
Yeah,
not
that's
equipping it, you
scary.
guys. We're not equipping
Mhm.
it.
And see, lieutenants can usually only equip one relic. The Sunstone is the exception. It can also, it's like an additional relic.
We are
And
not
I can
equipping
also
this.
cash it for
assume
XP.
If we defeat a lieutenant, it doesn't drop it.
It would still drop it, yeah. Basically, any
Oh, it
monster
does.
or lieutenant that is carrying it.
Oh,
But the good
okay,
thing about the
that-
Overlord is I can always cash it in for an XP if I
We're not-
decide I don't
We are not
want to. But
equipping this.
To the game box, so it's just out of the game.
just
at
Yeah.
that
out of the
point.
game, I can either have it as a bonus for any lieutenant I want, even if they carry other relics, or just a free XP.
We're not
Technically,
equipping
it doesn't
this.
say on your site that it drops.
Oh, it does in the official
rules.
rulebook.
We're
Well,
not,
that's weird.
We're not equipping this.
Oh, I guess because you're the overlord and you see the official rules and we don't. So
Yeah.
we have to see it on the card.
Okay.
Okay, so
uh,
secret rooms.
Secret room.
Secret
Secret tunnel.
rooms expand quests by giving heroes the ability to uncover hidden passages that lead to
Secret
unknown
tunnel.
chambers containing valuable reward.
Ooh.
These secret rooms can come into play in any quests due to the effects of the new search card. You are not
Secrets.
required to explore a secret room to complete the quest.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Uh,
Tunnel.
A hero in the same space as secret room token may spend one movement point to explore the secret room. So you have to have like movement points from a movement action.
well, it says you
not
may
like a search.
immediately
That's if you
explore a
find
secret
it.
room without spending a movement point.
Yeah.
Yeah, except if you find it, then you can just go in.
Oh, okay.
You then draw one secret room card and resolve the special rules on the card. Any secret
What
room
are the
cards will
secret
instruct the
room
player to
cards?
place a secret room tile, in which case you perform the following steps. Place room,
Maybe-
move, place challenge token. Okay, so you draw...
Can I carry the lady into the secret room?
I don't think so, though. You can't. You guys can't carry her.
that's why we can't carry her, because I would do
This-
nonsense like
this
that.
Somehow the
Oh,
goblins
Maya
are
feet
stronger
in the
than us.
secret passage, and then the passage will vanish.
Can I yeet her into the secret room?
So do you want to explore?
I mean, like, if I go into it, how far? Like, can I go back to the main map?
I believe so.
So like, wait, does the secret room just appear here or something?
It depends on what the card is. It could be a challenge. It could be an actual like area you need to explore.
Guys, should I do it? Hallie's
Yeah,
kind of guarding
do it.
her. Like, there's a
I
wall here.
say do it just so we know how this works.
Yeah,
Harry
let's
will
go.
kill all of them.
Yeah, he's just gonna kill all of them. Let's go. Ooh.
Play secret room tile S1B. Oh joy.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
I'm gonna read it while Neo looks for that.
You stumble into a secret alcove that appears to have served as a meeting chamber for a group of scheming minions.
Oh my goodness.
Each time the hero reveals an attribute challenge token in the secret room, you may suffer
Oh, whoops.
a stamina to treat the revealed attribute as if it were a book.
Oh, well, whatever. I don't want to do that anyway. My book sucks. Oh, my book is
Any
3.
No,
hero
it
on the
is-
secret room tile may keep this card.
I think you have the best.
Actually,
book of
Fisher,
all.
you have the most book of all of us.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
We are not really smart.
Yeah, and we're not very,
I can
very
find these.
insightful
You may discard
either.
this card at any time. Wait. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, it just says like anytime a hero reviews attribute challenge, they can suffer. In the secret room. Each time a hero passes a book test on a challenge token, he may either perform one additional action this turn, or he may look at the top 3 cards of the Overlord deck and return those cards to the top of the deck in any order he chooses. Ooh.
You're basically peering into my
So what's the room look like?
that's what I'm trying to find.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
I just
I
noticed
hope we have that room.
Mark has the least communism, and it's 3.
Because we're all strong.
Yeah, I have the most.
We're strong team.
I also have a red background, so that makes sense.
What was the sun again?
It's just sun.
Willpower.
Willpower. I have the strongest willpower.
That
But
makes sense.
So the barbarian has the strongest mind. I'm the smartest
Yeah,
barbarian.
you, the berserker, are the smartest.
Yeah!
And I have the strongest willpower, and I'm.
I read books and
what's
figured out
I-
that strength was better.
I have good okay eyes. Secret room. Secret room. Secret.
Secret tunnel.
Okay, they usually look a bit like face. And put the 2 cards down. Okay. Secret room card breakdown. Name this area displays the name of the secret room. Okay, it's basically just a 4x4 indoor grid.
Uh-huh.
So I'll find one of
Okay,
those
so you
for
could
the
just-
base game.
That's what I
4
was
by
worried
4
about. I was
by
worried we didn't
2.
have that
4
one.
by
or
4.
something.
Dang.
Oh, wow, that's
That's
big.
very big.
Well, because
What
it's
if it just doesn't fit?
it's just in a it's probably gonna be like here and be like in
Yeah, it's
own
like a
dimension.
different area, so like
Yeah, it's
we
its
will.
own
Oh,
dimension.
okay.
There you go. That's better.
And it
The
doesn't have
Dark
any
Council is in the fucking torture chamber.
I mean, duh.
and technically doesn't have any
Yeah, there's no like attribute tests in here.
All of these are Imgard.
Yeah, they are.
okay, these are basically just they just look like regular loot tokens like these,
Uh huh.
except they're red instead of green.
So I'm just in here now. Where would I
Let's
be?
say so. Place a number of there's only 3 of those because
Oh,
Yeah,
there's only 3 of you.
so I'm just here now.
I'll lock that as well. Any special rules? The bold line at the top is resolved immediately, if there's any of those.
Place
Special
secret room
rules.
tile S1B.
Yeah, that's all it is. There's different ones.
Ah.
Italicized text describes the story and flavor, while the rest describes the special effects. Rewards. This area review describes the reward at the bottom that the heroes receive when there are 0 challenges left in the secret room.
Ah.
Oh.
You may discard this card at any time to cancel the effect of an Overlord card that is played. Discard this at the end of the quest. So basically, the idea is you have to complete these 3 challenges within the secret room. And the challenges, according to this card,
Or just attribute tests.
are passing the book test.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, this seems kind of not worth it at the moment.
It's not.
Yeah, no, not worth it.
But like, am I still
wait,
in
hang
the
on,
room
attribute
though? Can I
challenges.
remove? Can I return back to the portal?
So you may spend a movement point. You may spend a movement point to place your figure in any other secret room entrance space. Blah blah. If a hero player moves figure into the space occupied. Yeah, you just spend a movement point to come back, basically.
Well, it's like,
1.
oh, because it's like, I mean, like if I had known what it was, I wasn't gonna warp in.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
Yeah.
you don't know what these challenges are. They could be any one of the 4 skills.
Oh, okay.
So on the opposite side of them, you just see imager links, but I see the actual things. On the opposite side of these is a picture
Oh,
of one
that's
of them.
kind of problematic.
Well, we're
And
not
some of
supposed to
them-
see it anyway. Neo's the only one supposed to see it, so.
Some of them can be challenges. Some of them can be a single monster.
Ah. That's exciting. I don't want to go in the secret room.
So basically, yeah. So you can spend a movement point in the. You go here,
Uh-huh.
but at any point you can spend 1 movement to go back here. It's like these 2 are connected by
Oh.
1 square.
And 1 movement means she goes outside and then can use the other 3 movement immediately, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't have
Okay.
known what the secret room was until like.
It's
right
as
now.
if you were standing here instead of there. So to return here, you just have to move 1 space.
Yeah. Okay, which villager?
If a
am I
hero is
moving?
knocked out in the secret room, all normal rules for being knocked out are followed, with one exception: the hero player places their token at the entrance on the main map.
Oh yeah, where
So
is
if you
my
ever
token?
die in
Basically-
the secret room, you actually appear out here.
It's a
Basically,
mystery dungeon.
you're thrown out of the dungeon because it's bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which villager
Um,
am I moving?
Oh yeah, villager. That was.
That's
that,
still
that
Oh
was
yeah,
a thing.
you ended your turn here.
We'll move Mr.
I still
Wall.
have to. Yeah, I still have to. Well, I mean, I don't want to end my turn here, but I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh.
Mr. Wall moves over here.
Okay.
And keeps
My
being a
turn?
wall.
Yeah, give it your turn.
Should I attack the goblin archer?
He won't respawn, but he has like 4.
Yeah, so probably attack that one and then start
I'm
moving
gonna
towards
attack
this
him.
thing.
Okay.
With my red and blue.
You're as strong as my dog.
We're all
Thank
as
you.
strong as your dog, Pally.
White dice.
Oh.
Perfect. Exactly what I needed. I used my heroic feat.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
You're the one that
Oh
yeah.
my god!
Recover all
That's a 1 in 6
stamina.
chance, and it's
He
amazing.
finally got to take advantage of his bad rolls.
So recover all your
And-
stamina, and then get to re-roll any of those dice you wish.
Should
Oh,
I?
I wouldn't know,
No,
I
two
wonder.
is good, right? I
I think you should re-roll the red one, Mark.
Definitely.
And I could do it and use my heroic ability,
Yeah.
but no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should I
'cause
reroll
it's
both
only
or
limited
just
to
the
once
blue
per
one?
attack for the ability.
No,
But just
the
do
red
the-
one's
just do
pretty
the blue
good
one.
because yeah, the higher one is just 3 anyway. So just re-roll
Okay.
the blue.
Just the blue one.
Just blue.
Yes.
Well, great. Ability.
Yeah, now use your ability.
Oh my god.
There we go.
You deal 1 damage after all that.
He done it,
I
guys.
hate this.
At least didn't miss 3 times. That was so funny.
Oh, the chances are really slim to miss. And I almost do.
Do
Um,
remember,
Oh,
rolling a miss 2 times in a row is a 1 in 36
I'm-
chance.
I'm gonna attack
You're
again.
gonna attack again.
Are you serious?
Oh my god!
Mark, use your
Okay,
ability again.
You can use your ability again.
I know.
This is happening. This is real.
Oh my god. 4 damage.
Oh my god!
1 damage.
1 damage.
Huh?
The tankiest.
Oh my
little
god.
goblin-
Poking this stupid art.
This tankiest little goblin boy. I love it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You've
Yeah,
attacked
Pele
twice,
doesn't
so-
need more damage. Oh wait, 5 for the.
Yeah, that thing is 5.
I
He does need more
can only
damage.
kill 2 of these though.
Should I search twice and use my horn to give you Valor?
What? How exactly is Valor work again?
Valor. A hero may spend 1 Valor to add 1 heart to his attack result.
Do it.
Limit once per attack.
Yeah,
Good.
basically you can put a Valor on you, and at any point you can spend it to deal 1 extra
Okay.
damage.
Search. 1,
And
2,
now you're
3.
like,
Dude's magic flute.
Toot
I love
toot!
it. It's just.
And here's the Valor.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Thank
Uh,
you.
Think of it this
there.
way, Pally. You really want to kill this thing because we have to kill all the Witchers.
I'm gonna.
and if you
I just
don't-
noticed I'm gonna stand here. Or no, should I stay here? I'm
gonna
gonna
do,
stay here.
I'm actually thinking that wouldn't it make?
This guy.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Well, gee.
Okay.
I'll move him down here, I guess.
Okay. Pally, you want to kill the Witcher because if
Do
you
I,
don't,
though?
Neo's gonna summon another Witcher, and we have to kill all the Witchers to win the map.
Yeah.
So yeah,
but,
you do want the extra damage, even if it's just 1.
Yeah, but if I don't kill. Oh wait, yeah. He's gonna
What?
summon another one.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
you're
what
right.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I so.
Like,
You
he
have
has
1
five,
more
but like you have
damage.
an extra die of damage, so now you can. Well,
Yeah.
not die, but you have an extra heart of damage, so now he technically has like 4 ish. There you go.
Okay, I'm
But
gonna
he
use
doesn't
the
have any
hunting
damage
spear
right now, so
again.
your knife isn't gonna do much.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would make more sense to not summon the dog again, right?
What are you gonna attack?
The red one.
Then use your Valor before the attack.
Oh, you have to do it before.
Yeah. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna deal 1 more damage." You attack with a whoop.
Do not.
Hey, that's
Oh.
cocked.
Oh,
That's
no.
cocked.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It hit the side of the table.
That's
There you go.
2 damage.
Shit hits the side of the table all the time.
I know.
Okay. I should just attack that one again, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
There's your Valor token back.
Thank you.
Where was that
Yeah.
Wow.
now it's,
oh,
now
okay.
it's gone.
It's dead.
That's yeah, 5 damage.
Goodbye, Witcher.
before? And the pierce is no, it's 6 damage because the pierce is gone. Oh no, wait, it's
No, it's 5 damage because the pierce.
Oh yeah. Did you know that I cannot think right now? Apparently. Like, at
Yeah, I
all?
have the same problem.
It's definite death though. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's definite death.
Okay, and then the last villager up here.
He he's gonna slowly move towards us.
These panicked villagers that want to go
They are
toward
literally
the fight.
they're doing a good job of mimicking these villagers running backwards and forwards like idiots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great way to do it.
Okay, Overlord's turn. I'll draw my card.
Let me guess. 3 dashes and you win the game.
Summon a
Red
Witcher?
one. Yeah, of course you do.
it's tricky.
Can they move through villagers? I forgot.
Everyone can move through
Everyone
villagers.
can,
Oh.
yes.
Remember, because always and diagonal movements are always valid as well.
Yeah.
I feel like the only way I have a chance at this is if I get rid of Grisbin, but that's like a terrible idea.
Do your worst.
Oh my goodness.
If I were you, I would move away from him because have you seen what he's done?
I barely even touched them.
Okay, I'm gonna move the Witcher 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, how did you go through the wall?
You can
Diagonal.
There. Yep.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
always
And
been
he can
diagonal
move
moves.
zero units as long as he.
Goblins can
Yeah.
scamper. Scamper,
Yeah.
scamper, scamper.
Can't anymore once
Wait,
scares the woman though.
No,
Not the Goblin
Witcher
Witcher.
can't. But
Yeah,
it's
the Witcher
okay with
can't.
a diagonal movement anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna
you better
try
kill
to.
him.
So we got many attacks coming in here. The Goblin Witcher first. That's 2 damage and a surge, which I will use to curse you.
What does that do?
Cursed. You can't use any skills that use the tap ability.
Oh, that
Oh
doesn't even matter.
no,
So
Pally,
no
what are you
action.
gonna do?
You can't summon the doggo.
Oh wow.
Wait, could he
Oh God,
could he
test
have
book.
resummoned his wolf?
If only Pally could do something against a curse, like maybe
His
a
ability.
Awesome.
That's
you
fine.
curse the only one that can remove these things.
That's okay. It takes an action.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
but he
don't
has
think
like full stamina anyway.
Pally
Yeah.
would use. I don't think you should summon.
That was
the...
in character,
Wait.
by the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna now attack with the archers. So the elite archer first. Oh, sorry, this one's here.
Oh God.
Okay.
It's 1 and a surge. The surge is for +2 damage.
Oh,
Ooh.
so
So
it's
that's
2
2
damage. That is.
That's 5 and 1. Oh, I should have just. Yeah.
And then the 2 little ones.
Oh God.
my
Oh
God.
Jesus.
That's 4
4 damage.
and a surge for just 1 damage. So 5. So 4 damage total.
Okay.
That's 10.
Just another one of those.
These rolls are terrible.
They are.
And 2, 3 and a surge.
That's 3
which
damage. Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna use
have-
that surge for critical blow.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh my
Plus 3
word.
damage. That's 1,
He's
2, 3, 4,
done.
5, 6 minus 1. That's 5 damage.
Gotta go save Pally. Are you serious?
okay. I might be a tank, but 3 enemies at once is a little. 4. 4
You,
enemies
you
at
are
once
not.
is a little
You're
much.
not even a tank. You just have
Yes,
a
I am.
bunch of HP.
You're not really a
It's an
tank.
HP tank.
Not really.
And it did require me using a critical blow, to be fair.
Yeah.
So
You're not even the tank yet.
Yeah.
Brisbane is defeat.
My word.
I will draw an Overlord card for defeating a hero.
That's a good thing, I have to say, because now I don't have to ask the question if I use my flask if Paddy gets damaged.
Yeah, really. You have vision though. 'cause
Would
you,
I?
You're behind a corner.
No,
Do you have?
you technically don't exist on the map right now.
No, if I were alive.
Yes, you would be. Blast is not. I mean, he'd have to aim it very specifically at a monster, but
Yeah,
none of
and
these would.
this,
These would all
yeah.
hit you if it blasted.
Mm.
Okay, well, it turns out that's actually surprisingly effective. So, you lose your curse though.
Cool. I lost that anyway.
So okay, can I stand here? Cause I can't move her.
Yeah, you can stand on her. It's just like these. You can pick them up from adjacent spaces.
Spaces.
So even if you're standing on her, the Witcher can still pick her up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then yeah, we should just
Yeah.
move and
Oh, do
attack.
you want to move or me? Actually, no. I'll move first because I need.
Can
we need to-
I?
Yeah.
Can I start first because I'm just gonna
Yeah,
attack
you're just
and
gonna. Oh yeah, yeah,
Reinhardt,
yeah.
Throw me an ale.
Dear.
fire flask, and that is blue and yellow.
Are you throwing
Like-
it from there?
Can't. How many would he hit if he threw it?
Blast is only in the surge, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw from there.
And blast means all 8 adjacent.
I believe so. me just look for blast on the list. On
Would
a blast attack,
make
all spaces adjacent to the target are also affected. Only one attack roll is made, but all affected figures roll their defense
Okay,
separately.
yeah,
Yeah,
so that means
okay.
all 8 spaces.
So
Right.
you,
I swear
so
to
you
God, if
basically
I
you do your
miss-
attack first before I roll defense.
Mark, please. Oh wait, can he
Um,
do that? Because it's
Can
not.
you do that?
it's not an-
Does that count?
Yeah.
It's still an attack, yes.
Yeah.
Yep, do
Thank
it.
goodness. I know.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank God.
Sure.
There's
There's
no
no
Three
surges.
damage.
There's no surges.
No blast. Who?
So he was targeting the elite.
Yeah.
I was.
I assume so.
Yeah.
Either way, no
Great.
matter who you hit, it did no damage.
That was a waste.
Oh my God.
So
This could
the
be
good news
turned.
is now we know you still get that 50 gold at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This took a
So you
turn.
can keep that.
Oh.
So that was only one action though.
Man, these
Yeah.
these like fire flasks have never done us any good.
It's just pure luck.
Wait,
you have
where
to hit
is it?
and you have to surge.
Where did it go?
The what?
I
Fire
just
flask.
Yeah.
flipped it.
Here.
Oh,
he's
flipped
used it. He tossed
Okay.
it and he hit the goblin and it bounced off him.
I was
I
about
actually
to
like
say
to
it because I was
imagine
like,
that I
no, we
caught
still
it
get
and
money.
drank
Oh,
it.
the next one.
then died.
Yes.
No, it didn't. It didn't bounce off him. It exploded, but he just didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Oh
The
my
goblins
so-
are like, we do this every day.
So now the archers. The
Oh yeah, I
You
did
know,
already rename the red one.
goblin tank.
Let me think. Wait. Before you attack it.
I already did. Neo just has to roll.
Well, you haven't. You're melee. You're not in range.
No,
Yeah.
the flask exploded. It did 3 AOE damage.
No, it didn't.
No,
It
it
didn't
doesn't.
blast.
That's only on blast.
It does. It only
Oh
blasts
god,
if
I
you're on
Yeah.
hate this game so much.
That's why I said
and
there's
I-
no lightning
And
bolts.
I attack the.
Wait.
Should I attack? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
should
what I was
attack
gonna say.
him.
Mark, do you want to wait? Mark, think about this. Did you surge to do that?
I would search. Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Should I do it?
That's what I'm thinking. It's like
I really want to kill this archer.
I know.
This asshole.
Yeah, just do it because Tali's dead, so I don't want to lose this map just for one treasure.
There's your surge.
Wait.
So you're attacking with your axe.
Can I, if I use my horn, does Paddy still gain?
I wouldn't.
He
No.
doesn't count. He's not on the board
Ah.
technically.
Dead.
when
and
he's
you
on-
are not another hero.
Okay, I'm gonna attack
You can
with
get
my.
Yeah, he gets valor by defeating heroes and enemies himself.
Which I haven't done this game.
The
I want to
the
add.
Witcher can pick up the lady.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, okay. I think this guy's
4
dead.
plus. 4 plus is 5 damage.
You really did not like this guy
Yeah.
after all.
He got
that
his
nonsense.
revenge.
Fuck you specific.
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Oh, he's
Okay.
actually totally dead. He can't come back.
Let me think.
Who
Okay, I'm
wants
gonna pick-
first?
No, I'm gonna pick this guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just have to look.
Look,
Oh,
you
Mark,
can
you
move
get to
him.
move him.
I'm just gonna move him down here. Okay.
Um.
Oh here.
Yeah, rather up there.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
because
just-
Neo
Yeah,
can move
I'm
him,
just
like,
gonna look
start-
for my dog because he just barked and I don't know why I'm
Okay.
all alone here.
Okay. It's okay. How much does Pally recover if he recovers himself?
1 red die.
I believe it's always one red dice.
But
to
it takes
recover.
both of his
Red-
actions.
It takes both of his actions. If you choose to res him, it takes one of yours.
Well, see, I
and he
can't
doesn't
really res
get
him because there's
three
a
actions.
monster in the way.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have any surges.
Oh. And I have to move out of the secret room, which I didn't want to be in.
1, 2, 3. Okay, you could technically res me
Yeah, you max
if you were
yourself
to
out on
go
stone.
1, 2, 3, 4. But that might not be a great idea. I don't know.
Like, he has to be adjacent to me for me to res him, right?
Yeah, and this would be the one space where you can go where that would be possible.
Oh no, it's 2 red power dice.
Okay.
If he
The
resed
one
himself.
dice is other healing effects.
What?
What did you say?
It's
Fisher?
2. Sorry,
No, I want to hear what Neo said.
I was just saying it's
two
2
red
red
power die.
dice. It's health equal to hearts and fatigue equal to lightning bolts.
I have to move.
and that's whether you're picked up by somebody else or by yourself.
Let me think. And I don't have any range in my stuff. Well, I could roll a 2. What numbers are on red and blue? There's no numbers on red.
You are a melee class. Your greatsword is melee, therefore the range numbers don't count for anything.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back.
So I would be here.
Yeah, you would. That's the issue with that plan. You wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I
attack
couldn't attack
anything.
anything anyway. But Pally can move through him, right? Or that thing can move through Pally.
No, that one
Not
can't.
with the woman.
Wait,
Yeah,
he can't
also
move
not
through
with the woman.
Pally?
What?
Only they can move through him, right?
Only the archers
No,
can move
no,
through.
all of them have scamper.
No,
No,
the witches
only
don't.
the
The
archers
Witcher
can move
doesn't.
through them.
Witches don't.
Yeah.
But again, remember that if we don't kill this one, Neo's gonna summon another Witcher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just
But
kill
could
this
I
one.
kill it in one turn? That's the thing.
It has 5 HP. Maybe.
It's basically, do I want to risk it killing him, or do I want to just save Pally? And I can't even attack anything anyway.
Why don't you save Pally? Because it can only move 3 things in a turn, and
Because
Yeah.
they can move through Pally. Well,
Yeah,
Pally
but-
would
And
get
the
2
whole
attack
thing
actions.
No, if
And
you
the whole
have
thing is,
Pally,
if this
he
thing
can
doesn't
attack.
Die, we have another one.
If you have Pally, he can attack these 2, and then our problem is, let's check,
Then our
3
problem is
HP Witcher.
He doesn't have 3 HP, he has 5.
no, that one is still there.
What?
If Pally kills
There would
these
only be
2,
one Master Witcher.
a 3 HP Witcher respawns.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
And
I'm gonna move. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna tag Pally back in.
Okay.
Why do you always say attack?
I said tag!
tag
Like-
back.
I said tagga!
It's like
Tag-
wrestling.
Tag in, tag out. Tag
Tagga!
all
It sounds
around.
nothing like attack.
It sounded like you cut off before before the word.
Is that how he gets up? Does he do a little flip?
Yeah.
Yes.
He has to have flair.
Okay, so get yourself 2 red dice to find out how much you heal.
Oh, no, it's done. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you end up the right way up at the end of that.
Use Mark's red die.
Hey, that's mine.
No.
You have to copy them. I
serious?
need my red die. No one is allowed to use it.
4.
So you heal 4 health.
Wow.
Bear in
Wow,
mind that the
that's-
base set
that's-
has like half the amount of dice that are currently on the table.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
Especially looking at Bishop's set.
Shut up, Neo.
You got any other actions, Bishop, or is that you?
You can recover stamina.
She's moved
I
and picked
can't.
you up.
I
That's
did
2.
2
Oh.
actions already.
I thought she had more because you asked, do you
Yeah, I
have
was
any
just-
more actions?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
wondering if
I don't know your characters
Yeah,
as well.
he doesn't
So
know if I have any shenanigans.
Doesn't know if you have unseen.
Yeah.
I turn around and I slap my butt in this archer's face.
cool.
Okay.
That is a free action.
Yep.
So as a result, this villager over here panics.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll it. Yes.
So where does he move?
He's gonna join his.
So back where it came from.
Yep.
Where's Mr. Wall?
He just
He's over here.
ran
Oh yeah.
3 meters and turned back and ran again.
Again, I
Panic!
think this mechanic's actually doing a really good job of portraying panicking campsite people.
Okay, so now I attack the 2 archers, right?
Yes.
Okay, so with the spear. Come on.
You. Oh yeah, space back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Okay, that's 1 plus the surge, which is pierce 1, so 2 damage, so that kills.
That does kill, yes.
Yeah.
And the other archer. Fuck off.
Wow. Well, it doesn't matter.
Is a miss.
Sometimes I feel like 1/6 chance to miss at any given time is a little high for either side.
It is kind of annoying, but like unless they
Like,
want to package like D8s and stuff in it.
yeah, it's like people in like the whole idea in D&D of like always missing on a 1 or stuff like that, or like damaging yourself on a 1. It seems fun in concept, but it's really annoying in game because that's still 5% of every single attack.
Yeah, I've long since like thrown out the idea of on a 1 you fuck up
Yeah,
really
don't-
badly and
don't-
hurt yourself or something.
I would
Like, you
not
just
think
miss.
about. I wouldn't think about odds because it just makes you sad. I don't. That's why I don't think about it.
And they want to make this a D6 game at the very least.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so Overlord's turn.
No, we didn't move a
wait.
villager.
Oh, that's true. The last villager.
A way to go past that would be to just roll 2 dice and see if that makes a miss. So it's like 1 in 12 chance, or rather 1 in 36 somehow.
I just wouldn't
Yeah.
think about it too much.
That would also
Okay.
mean
Think
more
about
things hit you
odds.
guys
I'm
as
a
well.
numbers
So
boy, Bisho.
Stop being
He's
a
a
numbers
numbers man.
boy.
I can't.
Go to the
Look
arts.
at my Excel tables.
he's the one who numbers. Okay, I will draw.
I am the number boy. I'm the one who maths.
Nerd.
I will spawn a Witcher.
Witcher
Uh,
1. Interesting choice.
Yeah, where do I want to spawn him?
It's anywhere
You
on
should,
the water
you should
tile,
spawn
right?
him right here.
Anywhere on the pond. So it can't be
Mhm.
back there. That's an entrance.
Oh.
But yeah, anywhere on the pond area.
It's not
Just
on the
this
pond.
section.
It's beside the pond.
If you right-click that area, you see what the entire area is, and yes, that is part of it.
Yeah.
It's the land.
Okay, well, easy start. I'm going to start by activating the Witchers. This one's going to spend an action to pick her up. It's then going to move 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
And this one's gonna move. Scary.
Shh, maybe I shouldn't have.
Oh
reminded
God,
Pally.
oh
no,
God.
Then Pally would
This
have.
archer
Then Pally would have.
is going to spend an action to boost this one along. So, pushes him. This one's also going to spend an action to push him. Yeah,
And they don't
into
have
here.
the water thing, right?
they do still have the water problem.
They do?
Oh yeah, it takes
Okay.
extra movement points to move through
I
water.
was about to say, I was like, how come that would have been way too easy if they didn't have the water problem. And
Oh
we
God,
have
we
it.
don't have range.
Yeah,
have
you
range.
gotta move.
I have reach, not range.
Oh, range, yeah.
This guy can't attack, but these two still can.
Yeah.
So the Witcher can only hit Crispin
The dying.
because his big ass is in the way.
Uh,
For
Oh.
1 damage. And I guess this archer is also going to attack Grisbin.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, please miss.
he
That's
almost
not
did.
a miss.
That's
It's like the opposite.
That's 4 damage.
I'm dead again.
Thanks,
I
Neo.
draw a card. Well, I mean, I was going to play Frenzy and attack again, but okay, your guys' turns.
Mark, how
I'll
much
remove the
stamina do you
fatigues.
have? Are you maxed out? You are.
Yeah.
Dang it.
First of all, I'm
You
gonna
guys hit hard, but the longer the fight goes on, the harder a time I think you're gonna have.
We gotta get these done real
Wait,
quick.
I'm still adjacent to Pally, right? Oh, but I
Yes, you
still.
are.
Even if I revive him, I can't. Wait. Oh, dang it.
First of all, I'm
if I
gonna
revive him, I still have no
move
freaking reach.
and yeah, visual. Have
Can
fun with it.
I can't just throw the sword at them.
Oh,
Mark,
you
you don't want to
one,
give it to me.
2, 3, 4. Can I
Hello?
move with 1 in water? Or
But you have to take 2 to
Hello?
move into water.
into
Hello?
water? Okay. Yeah.
Hi-
What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
What is this?
I don't think she can hear us.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna
Hello?
attack.
Hello? Hello? Oh, I hear Mark. He's laughing.
Okay, we can hear you.
Oh my god.
What was the issue?
I don't know. I couldn't hear anybody.
What the fuck?
Just suddenly, Vicious
We were talking suddenly. Hello? Hello? Hello?
just started chanting.
Anyway, you don't want to give the thingy to me.
Yeah,
You're
I'm.
the only target.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
dead.
because Pally's dead. Oh, wait. Are you? Are you sure you want to go first? Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just
Why?
not
Why
talk-
not?
He's just not talking now.
Well,
just
if
having
no
a
one's
think.
talking, I mean, how am I supposed to know if no one's talking?
'Cause he's thinking. He's having the
Oh,
big
He's
thinks.
thinking.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this one back. So, what do you want to do?
Okay, because it's like I couldn't hear anybody. Okay, if I revive Pally, he'll get 2 attacks. But then I
Yeah.
basically have a wasted turn. I guess I can recover my stamina. Who cares? Actually, well, no.
If you don't move, you get 2 stamina back.
Yeah, but if I recover all of my stamina, then I can surge. Ugh. It's sucky because I have no range. Why can't I just throw my sword?
Because that's not how swords work.
I can yeet, and it's still sharp.
It's decidedly less effective.
Like
It's like that scene in Deadpool 2 where he throws the katana, but it hits the kid with the hilt.
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking. If Mark gets, it's like okay, between me or Mark, who wants to waste a turn reviving Pally?
Oh god, you're cutting out again.
Ugh.
So what was that between Mark and me?
It's like between me and Mark, who's gonna revive you? Because we're both basically gonna waste an action if we do it. Like, cause I can't.
It really does not matter. It
Wait,
just-
Mark, you are adjacent to something. Like, oh wait, no, then you would have to move. Yeah. I can't decide who should revive Pally. Or if we just want Pally to revive himself.
It really does not matter who revives him. Oh god, my brain is dead. Because both of us can't move into the water,
Yeah.
and so yeah,
Okay, who should
Yes.
attack the goblin?
yeah.
Because
It's
it
gonna
could
have
be
to be
either
you.
one of us.
It has to be you.
Well, if anyone moves here,
Interesting to note, a revived Pally could stand in the water.
Yeah.
Because from where he is, he can move
Yeah.
one.
He has
Just
enough movement
revive
to be
him.
there.
Revive him.
but
No,
I
but I'm
can't just
thinking-
attack
okay,
the red
I'm
goblin from
thinking-
here.
If you
Yeah,
if you revive,
yeah. Revive him until he attacks twice.
I know. That's why I know one of us has to revive him. But I'm deciding
Yeah,
if it's me
revive
or you.
him.
Why?
Oh,
Wait.
I-
Why don't you
I
want to
don't care
revive him?
who. It really doesn't matter. So
Let me
should
think.
I?
If
do you
if I
want-
revive him, you can give him the valor thingy, which he can only use once anyway, which is stupid.
So you have. Okay, I could theoretically deal more damage than you.
Okay, then I'll revive Pally. I'll do it. Wait. Then you. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Well, if Bishop would have to go first to revive me, and then Mark can use sword and then do his shit,
Okay.
and that way I get the valor.
I
Because
revive.
he doots on his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I revive Pally. And I recover all of my stamina.
And then you recover 2 stamina because you do not move.
Yeah. I mean, I
The
could
irony.
surge, but then I won't recover the stamina.
Oh yeah. You. Oh wait.
Yeah, I wouldn't
wait,
recover stamina
wait,
because I moved.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
No, if you search, you move, and then you don't recover
I
stamina.
know, but
Oh, she's thinking about the loot.
No,
Still.
Misha, don't think about it.
Spirited
but
Cat
you
listening on.
guys, do you think we could get one more turn?
I was thinking earlier when you said I don't want to lose this map for more loot. I was thinking that doesn't sound like the old.
But
Fisto
if we
played
lose
with.
the map anyway, we would get loot. Cause it's like I could surge and like be here. Would that bother you, Mark?
That would
I was
bother me because I would not be able to attack the Red
Yeah.
Goblin.
Why?
The only thing we have to,
Because it's reach.
yeah,
He can't stab through you.
the only
Yeah, but
thing
you were
that's
gonna
important
stand
is-
here anyway.
Bishop,
What?
But if I go down there, I wouldn't be able to attack twice.
How many surges do you? Oh wait, you're maxed out because you're
None.
dead. Okay, fine.
Did you roll your red dice when you revived, by the way?
Yes, it was full. Oh, this time no.
So you might actually have surges potentially.
you do not.
2,
Two.
2.
4. So yeah, no surges available. But he can reach every goblin from where he currently stands, which is kind of
Yeah.
hilarious.
Okay.
Okay, Pally.
No,
Destroy.
you.
Yeah, toot him.
Destroy.
You gotta toot me. So it's
But
your
if
turn.
I toot you now and you don't kill him,
You can toot. It's not an action to do it, so you can just do it for
Yeah.
funsies.
Just toot me.
I have to do it during my turn.
Yeah, that's why it's your turn now.
You can still attack things after you
Okay,
toot
okay,
him.
okay. The thing is, Pally
Okay.
can attack twice,
Yeah.
and if he doesn't kill him, I could move and attack him again.
But
Hey.
okay, Mark, can you make it to here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So,
Why?
Yes. I have 4 movement.
So
and
he
it
can't
needs 5.
enter the water just because it's 2 spaces?
I would be the only
Yep.
one to be able to enter
Oh,
the
that's so
water.
stupid. See, that's the thing. Holly's spear may have reach, but like at best, he's only gonna kill that one. Cause that's 5 HP.
I can do a ton of damage. Has to hit.
How about Pally? You're just gonna attack now, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
finish him off.
Mark, he would get that buff, and that buff is really
Yeah,
nice.
he would get 1 more damage.
Also, how much
One.
HP does Witcher 1 have?
Really,
Bishop.
Well, it's not.
Should he
it's
deal
not
1 more
here.
Oh,
damage?
yeah, 3.
Or should I attack 1? 1 more damage is not much.
Pally, if you go here, you can attack this one.
I can attack all of them anyway.
Yeah, but
from
we're
here.
not. We're not on that. Mark, if you're here, you can
What?
attack him.
Oh, you said Pally. I was confused.
No, I said Mark.
No, you said Pally.
Oh,
You did
well,
say
Yeah.
Pally.
Why,
Mark,
why should I attack this one?
I said attack this one
Yeah, why?
because Pally's reach can reach both of them through here anyway.
Yeah, but if he doesn't kill this one, we lose. Because Neo is gonna summon one here, this one is gonna, well, here, and this one is gonna be pushed there, and then the one, 2, and he's out.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Thank you
Because-
for finally explaining exactly why you're against this plan. Could have done that earlier.
Nah. Okay.
Seriously, did not notice
Yeah,
this?
I figured it out. But it's like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just the
Ricky!
idiot, like always.
I'll be honest, I didn't notice I could get out in 1 turn. I was
Cool.
expecting
Oh
to go
my
for
god.
the
Mark!
Pally, that's the reason, Pally.
Fuck
That's the
off.
reason. I didn't say it out loud the entire time. Because every time I do it,
Because I'm the idiot here.
Oh
Maybe-
my
Joke's
God.
on you. I'm the idiot all along.
Maybe Mark should be the overlord.
Okay, Pally, just attack him.
No, wait. Think about it. Okay. Let's calm down.
I thought about it. Now we have this problem.
But no, like. So think about it.
On or more thinking.
So like,
Thinking is hard.
I'm just thinking.
Pally can attack twice. I can attack once, and then he won't be
Mark,
able
okay, think
to
about this.
leave in 1 turn.
Okay, but explain this to me. Explain. Explain. So say Pally attacks him, and then it doesn't do enough damage, and he attacks him again, and he dies or whatever. Then what are you gonna do?
Then I'm gonna attack him, but because if he only deals so much damage that it has the thing has 1 HP left. First of all, what
If he
is the
has 1
probability
HP
that
left,
this
if you
would
had
happen?
tooted him, he wouldn't have 1 HP left. Just saying.
The thing is, I have a high chance to deal at least 1 damage.
But
I have
tooting
red and blue.
Tooting Pally
That's
would give him that 1 damage, and then you would do more damage.
I wouldn't deal more damage because I wouldn't do anything this turn. I could attack 1 enemy more.
I mean, if you moved here, you can attack this one.
I think the issue Bisho he's trying to say is that the red one needs to die,
I know.
and this way you get 3 attacks on him to kill him.
Instead of 2 plus 1 damage.
But then Pally, okay, so Pally's gonna
hopefully
stand here,
1
and then you're gonna stand here, and then attack him.
I'm gonna attack first, and if that doesn't work, he goes there
Yeah.
and attacks, and that will very likely kill him.
Okay, after he dies, because you guys are so bent on killing him, what's Neo
Yeah.
gonna do next? Because he can still pick up
He's
the lady
gonna-
and run away.
He is gonna summon 1 there.
How do you know he
No,
can't just summon it
I'm-
here?
Mhm,
Yeah,
okay.
and actually, that is actually the smartest move would be somewhere else.
Okay, should I say the best thing or Neo?
No.
Do you know the optimal way to do it, or should I tell you?
The thing is, if you kill this guy, I have to waste an action
Yeah.
picking her up again.
Yeah.
So I lose one of my movement actions.
Oh wait, and yeah, leaving is an action.
Leaving is also an action.
Okay, fine.
So I definitely can't do both in one. Both.
Both.
Can't do both.
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 That is a new word.
Okay.
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 So you're
I
going to attack
The Witcher 3.
The Witcher 3.
I'm gonna laugh if you kill it.
I want to die. I want to die a horrible death.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Can someone just?
Well, there you go. The good news is, if Pally had used the +1 damage on that after all, it would have
Yeah, it
done
wouldn't have
nothing.
mattered.
Yeah.
So.
Add second attack.
That's a bit more damage.
That's 4.
At least that
yeah, 4
kills it.
damage.
Mm,
It does
Does
not.
it?
no, he's left with 1 HP.
Yeah, I was like, what are you
Fuck
talking about?
my life.
So
Wait, does it? Oh yeah. Wait.
1,
What?
2,
Wait.
3.
Pierce.
Pierce.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, the Pierce does 1.
The Pierce. It's dead.
No, you're
No.
dealing 4 damage
4
The
damage
Pierce
and
hits
1
the
pierce.
shield.
and 1 pierce.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah,
Why do I keep
Okay.
thinking Pierce is +1?
it is essentially +1.
After the shield.
After the shields are applied.
Okay. So now I'm gonna attack with blue and red.
Oh, I have a dice up here. I'll just roll this one.
Swear to God, if I okay.
It's fucking. It's dead.
4, 5 damage.
Sure, cool.
Oh my God.
That now
Okay.
looking was wet.
Yep, the woman is now just
Oh, we
falling in the
should.
water.
That reminds me. Wait. Where is the brown one? One.
Oh yeah, I guess fucking
That's
Just
Bishop
move
moves
ours.
turn. Bishop moves 1.
I think they're largely irrelevant at this point.
Yeah.
That's
I move
ours,
1.
and
And you move all of them.
Okay, we move all of them. Yay.
yay, 1, 2, 2.
Oh,
okay.
this is yours, okay. Which one did you
I just
move?
moved all of. I just moved these 2.
You're not allowed to move the other
No.
one.
I moved it from up here.
Oh.
It really doesn't matter what.
Whatever,
these
they're
2
there.
down
It's
there.
fine.
Let me have the
Okay.
fun.
No. Oh my God. Okay.
Hey, we're a line.
Oh my nerves. Oh.
Okay, Overlord draws. Oh,
Neo,
that might
aren't
become
you-
a useful last turn.
Aren't you sad that you don't have a team to work with?
Oh, it might have come useful last turn. Guys, he has a dash.
Spawner. One.
He can't be in the water, can he?
It
Cool,
can.
okay.
I'm starting to think that might not be the best move.
Yeah.
Hmm. it's the big think hours over here.
I miss having ranged weapons.
Are we?
Holy shit! Look at him go.
Why is it?
He
I
just
guess-
yeeted himself off existence for a bit.
Are we sure we don't want to pick a healer?
It's all because like Neo attacked Pally with like 4 units.
No, I can only move 3
And a
basically no
critical
matter what,
attack.
which kind of sucks.
Yeah,
was
it
really
should-
the crit.
It should get better after we get a few die.
Yeah.
Spawn. Yeet.
And they still have like the movement slowness with the water. I mean,
Yes,
we
they
too,
do.
but
So 1, 2,
3.
3.
how much does the water
Wait,
slow or whatever?
isn't it 3-4 out of the water?
It's only when you
Nope,
move
out of the
into the
water
water
is
space.
okay.
I thought we said out of the water.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just imagine if the space you're moving into is water, count it as 2.
Okay.
Oh, it's like, do I want to try and go for kills, or do I want to just put more goblins so they can pick them up afterwards? One, two, three, 4.
God damn it.
Mhm.
Oh, hang on. I just got a horrible wave of dizziness there. That was weird.
Oh. I'm just
you
mostly
drinking enough?
thinking.
Yeah, I might need to get more water.
Go get water
2.
after you finish your turn.
Yeah, I'll finish my turn and I'll get some water.
Get some water.
This guy can only attack Reinhardt, so he's gonna do that.
I would honestly stickler and say he should have done it before the other guy moved, but you need to go get freaking water, so I don't care.
That tried its very best to be a miss.
Yeah,
Neo
but
is
it-
getting
but
some
it
really
hit the
good rolls,
Reinhardt
like
die.
ridiculous rolls.
3.
2, 3. That's just 3 damage, and you're cursed.
Why does he get? Why is it 3 damage? He blocked one.
Oh, you blocked it. Yeah, so 2
Yeah,
damage, and
it's
you're
2
cursed.
damage.
So you can't use your doot doot. Oh no, you can actually. Actually, curse has literally no effect on you,
Yeah.
except
But you
that
are cursed. Well, yeah, the fucking
bewitch.
yeah.
Which,
the
to be fair,
witches
I'm
do suck
Honestly, he
with
could
the
just keep the
curse.
curse and not even waste his time getting
only
rid
the
of them.
master, and the
No.
master's a bit busy carrying someone.
Oh well, I guess
Yeah.
he could try to recover if he wants to.
And then this archer is going to have a poke attempt at Grisbin
I freaking swear if I have to.
with the immense curve shot that he needs to do for this.
Great.
That's 2. Wait,
One.
does it even hit? Yeah, it hits. 2 and a surge for 1. So 3. You take 2
Wait,
damage.
does he hit? Oh, 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Yes,
6.
But then
So you
one
take 2.
heart.
Okay, I am my turn. I'm going to get water. Be right back.
Is it 2? He got a shield.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's probably a surge.
Whatever, I don't care. Okay,
Yeah, it's a surge for +1.
whatever. We said I don't have to revive anybody. Well, you can attack
True.
that one.
Oh.
This is what I was trying to say last turn. Like, yeah, did that. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter because you have to use it. You can't just save the doot for another attack. And not like we
I'm
would have known
gonna-
before rolling anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it on Pally. Yay.
I think it's my ears. I think the headphones clamping onto my ears is starting to
Yeah.
hurt them quite a bit.
It's that, and it keeps the heat in, which which screws with your body temperature, especially when you have a cold. That's really weird.
And I'm feeling sick anyway. You know, stay hydrated, people. Stay hydrated.
1, 2, and then we're gonna attack the Witcher.
Did you do it or?
Yeah, I did.
He did. He
Um,
did the doot
So
doot.
you were here, right? No, you were here. Where were you?
Yeah.
Mark was there.
Did you give the 2 tokens?
So then you moved 2.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to move more?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move.
Because if Pally's here, then he could reach him. But I mean, since it's
Yeah,
really
you're
hard,
right.
yeah.
I'm gonna attack.
So you
with-
did, dude. Who did you give the token?
You have the token. It
Where
is
is
on
it? I
you.
don't see it. Oh, there.
here.
Oh, it's the same fucking color.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put it over there.
Put it on
Wow.
white space.
Wow. Look at this. 6 damage. Could have used one of those before.
Jesus.
On
Oh,
the red one.
Neo still has to roll defense.
On the white one, I think.
Yeah.
don't actually think-
you don't bother. He
It can't,
dies.
yeah, it can't live no matter what it rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy gets yeeted out of existence.
Okay. Should be my turn. Pally.
Hallie, you have no stamina. Oh, dang it.
I
You-
cannot attack this, right?
Yes, you can.
Yes,
I
you
can?
Yep, there's a straight line, and it's two
With
spaces
him?
away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're going through this.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Yeah, you
it's
can attack him.
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
then I do that, I
A
guess.
bit like that.
1, 2, 3. And then I attack the Witcher 3.
Geralt's Revenge. Whatever it's called.
You cannot!
Oh my god. No 3. Everything except the 3. Yes.
He has a pierce. So that's
And?
4.
I do not have a
No.
pierce. I do not have surges.
And the thing has 1 HP.
Oh,
so
Yeah,
yeah,
it was,
yeah.
it was dead. So
He was dead, so.
Oh my god.
Christ, this is a close one. You have one goblin remaining.
I renamed
Bishop,
it.
kill this goblin and we win. Oh no.
Look at that. Look
Don't
at
even think about it.
Tetris is alive.
But guys, I would get a treasure!
Oh my god.
Oh, shit, I always misspell it. It's C's and not C's.
That's
Yeah, I before we accept after
C.
Oh my god.
No, I think the one I meant is the one that's CEASE.
Oh, cease.
Yeah,
he
this
meant
is the one that
Cs,
means
not
stop.
C's.
CEASE.
One doesn't have a Z. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do it for you. Okay. Okay. Okay.
No.
1, 2.
You can't. I have to
Fucking
surge
what's
twice.
it called? Mark uses, what was it, Frenzy?
He uses
Oh,
Dark
yeah.
Charm.
Dark Charm.
But I
that's
have
it.
better sun now or eye now or whatever.
I
so
don't
it
think
doesn't-
I actually have Dark Charm yet. It's
One,
level 1.
2. So I surged twice. And I'm going to Rajay. Where's my stamina?
Rajay, that bitch.
So you get to form a melee attack with +1 damage.
Yep.
Do I have
This-
anything?
This goblin
Anything?
has 2 HP. If he
don't care.
survives, I'm gonna.
It's funny.
Nope, nope. None of these count.
And he's dead.
6
Oh,
damage.
I don't think I can.
6 damage.
no
to-
matter what. 6, even if I roll 3. Well, I won't.
Yeah.
You know what? Just for a laugh, I'm gonna Dark Fortune that to re-roll.
Yay!
Oh, is that for a laugh? That gets you another card, doesn't it?
1. What?
Nope. No, Dark Fortune's just I re-roll 1 dice.
Yeah, I was like,
that's
that's
it.
Oh,
what,
okay.
what other card?
I thought like cause some of his cards, if they fail, get him another card.
Yeah, they tend to be the later in the game ones.
And then I move far and surge
Awesome.
2.
And then you do nothing.
No!
You don't have the actions left.
Oh, that reminds me. We have
Oh
I
yeah.
think they're all just.
No, we
One
gotta do
fast.
this.
1
Okay.
fast and
Okay.
Neo one.
Neo,
You
you
get
get
to
to
move
move one.
one.
I guess I'll move Mr. Wall back over here, but I don't think it's gonna
Nice.
help much.
He moves down and
No, I move
Pally,
this one.
You can move it.
One
Yay.
square.
He moves
One
into this.
One square
He moves
away.
into this corner.
Wait.
Oh my god.
I dashed through the water and I go to the girl and I start flexing my muscles at her and giving her that charming smile.
She has a name, you know.
What's her name?
A name you wouldn't want to say, but she has a name.
Wow. See, I feel that she's gonna be important in this campaign. She's probably like the Gregor or whatever of this campaign. What's his
Yeah,
name?
and her name is
Baron
this fucking woman I
Barry von
swear now.
Gregor? Zacharith?
Grigory,
She's the
yeah.
Zacharith.
Zacharith was the evil one. Grigory was the good guy who turned
Oh.
out to still be a good guy even at the end. And
Okay,
you're like,
well,
oh.
I flirt with the lady. Wait, what does the lady do, Neo? I flirt with her.
We shall see.
Yay.
So, sheathing your weapons, you set about aiding the victims of the goblin raid. Within a few minutes, the woman regains consciousness and introduces herself as a minor noble with a strong interest in rare antiques, especially those from Sudania.
I got all
I
of your
just
antiques you'd ever want, baby.
I just bought a few pieces from a group of dwarven explorers. You don't have the heart to describe the Dunvar expedition's fate, but you tell her of your intentions in the ruined city and ask for information. Oh, certainly, she says, blinking. You can probably find those Dunvar fellows just down the road. I'm surprised you didn't run into them. You're about to break the news to her when she frowns and says, "Come to think of it, I saw one of them a few minutes before the attack. He should still be around here somewhere." She pauses. "I was also told of a woman who lives nearby.
Ooh, a woman?
She's said to be a priestess and follows in the Sudanian traditions. But I don't know if I'll go visit her now." As you say your farewells, she holds out a pouch of coins. "I'm afraid I can't pay you much, but you did save my life." She hesitates for a moment and then hands you a small object. "Here, I bought it from the expedition group. It's from Sedania, and they said it contains powerful magic. Maybe it might help you in the future."
Thank you. We will never use it.
The moment she says that there's a female priest, I immediately drop her hands and stop flirting with her and say, "We gotta go find this priest." Priestess, my bad.
The heroes win. Everyone receives 1 XP. You guys
You
also
know
get
what's hilarious? What happened to the background during that story bit? Mark told me that
Yeah.
we only won because you
Yeah.
apparently didn't notice that I went into one
I'm-
with one move,
I
but I
miscount-
didn't. I went into the board with 2 moves.
Yeah, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
I thought he
yeah.
moved 1, 2, and not 1 because I'm stupid.
Yeah,
That is one
Diagonals.
movement.
Everyone's stupid today.
Yeah.
I'm not!
Good job, Bishop.
We're
One.
very proud of you.
1 square. 1 square away. Good
So
boy.
Yeah, really.
I missed it. This one does not have
So
an
close. It's everything was just one thing, 1 HP, 1 block to get in the 1 point to get in the water. Just
So she did
on an
not get a name. She was just a noble.
She's just a noble who deals in antiques.
Okay, then her name is this fucking woman, I swear.
I just want to know what we would have gotten if Bishop had searched. Oh,
Oh,
look at
you know
that.
what?
Oh!
Cancel that. The next card I was drawing was Dark Charm.
Oh,
Ooh.
So I still have that available.
shoutouts to the small
Bishop, Bishop, look at that. That would have been your prize.
Worth
Your prize.
it!
Absolutely
You
nothing.
guys would have freaking got
and it doesn't
so
go inside
mad at
anymore
me.
because it's not. Yep, you
Oh, I
gotta
reset
unlock
I
the,
reset
you
the
gotta
thing.
unlock the deck. So you
It
just gotta
doesn't,
unlock the deck.
uh,
Don't just unlock the deck.
Okay,
and
so
put the
we
thing
have
in,
100 gold
Um,
now, right?
yeah.
Yes.
100.
So yeah, because
Yeah,
you got
I-
50 from the Fire Flask.
Yes.
Oh, and 50 from her.
Yep, 50 from her.
Let's
and
do some shopping. Oh,
you get the Sunstone.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're
sure.
going-
Well, I'm
Nice.
gonna put it
You're
in my
going
bag.
to put this away right now. Bye-bye.
I trust
Yep, in the bag
Paddy
of
with
holding.
this thing.
Perfect.
Okay, fine.
It's an extra green attack dice. You're just throwing it away.
Yes.
Yes.
We don't believe in the sun.
We are literally basically
Literally. Literally. Yes.
hot.
I don't even know what this accent is.
We are the tankiest group in this game. And we won't use it because we're afraid to die. And
Yeah,
we
mean,
won't pick it up immediately.
I
Like,
might add.
Green die are stupid. They're just lightning bolts. Whatever.
They're
Look.
not even that. They're
Just lightning
tiny-
rods. I have 2 surges. You
They're
have a
not even
surge.
good surges.
Pally has a +3
See, I'm okay. Hey
surge.
Neo, what is
Okay,
the
I'm
Overlord
the only one
thinking?
that has a good
Seeing our
surge,
group
and that's
arguing
only
like
if the enemy's already
constantly.
damaged.
What do you think about the green? I mean, it adds just a little bit extra each time.
Neo,
It's got surges on almost every. In fact, it has a surge on 5 out
Okay,
of
yeah,
the 6.
I guess the
4 out of the 6
spinning knife
things.
isn't as bad as I thought, but
Hey,
yeah.
hey Neo,
It's got lots of
what's
surges on it.
what's the give us some character. What is the Overlord thinking as he's seeing this new group arguing amongst themselves? Like a lot.
This one will be fun.
Let's do some shopping. We have 100 gold.
Give me
I-
1 sec.
Okay,
I have a really bad feeling about this, just so you know.
good.
I just wanted to check what the challenges you would have faced in the secret dungeon were. So it would have been a will.
It would have
Image
been
not
an Imgur
found?
image doesn't exist, a
willpower
Imgur
check.
image doesn't exist, and a
Ooh,
Imgur image doesn't
a
exist.
fight against. I'm not sure what that is, but a monster. And a fight against a goblin. There's a goblin down there.
Is it Splig?
It's not Splig, just regular goblin archer.
So the one that didn't get any debuff could have used it this time to didn't.
I love
So-
Spinny Doggo.
So the reward was
Whoa!
completely useless.
Oh no, it doesn't spin anymore if you do that.
Other people can come
Ah.
down. Yeah, the idea of secret rooms is from like the slightly longer maps, I think, in that, or the two-parters where you can
Oh, no,
keep
it
it and
does.
be like, I can use this to make the Overlord discard 3 cards, and that's huge, as you probably know. The kind of payoffs of these things are big, but it takes a lot of investment.
I'm going to spend my experience point now.
Okay, so everyone gets 1 experience point.
I spent it on counterattack.
I
Let me just check the order of
well,
operations for this
but I
again.
kind of gotta, because otherwise I'm gonna be the one that's holding up the game the next time.
Yeah,
What?
spend XP and then shop. And then choose
What
a
do I
quest.
have in my ones? Do I want to get that? Bestial Rage. Perform an attack if you are adjacent to your wolf. You may re-roll 1 attack die.
I mean, re-rolling's not a bad thing in this game,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
Also 2 stamina. Roll 1 red power die, and this attack gains surge. Roll 1 red power die and add the heart's roll to your attack. That's really strong though. So that's a decent one. Survivalist. You gain +2 health. Each hero adjacent to your wolf adds 1 additional brown die to their defense pool. While your wolf is adjacent to a hero, your wolf adds 1 additional brown die to its defense pool. So everyone gets slightly more buff.
Yay!
And Stalker. That's creepy. Immediately after declaring the target of your attack, you may move your wolf 1 space. Additionally, a monster cannot declare your wolf as the target of an attack if it could legally target a hero figure instead. I'm
Nice.
gonna get that at some point. Not right now, but at some point, just for the joke.
I think I'm gonna start with For the Cause, which gives me 1 brown defense die extra.
I think I'm gonna go with Survivalist. Which means if you're next to my doggo, you get a brown die.
Oh wait. If I do this,
And I get
that's-
2 health.
See, this is why we don't need a healer, because our dex skills actually give us more health.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't.
Oh.
Well,
sucks.
that sounds like your problem. Fuck you.
Wow! Wow, the Overlord really loves this team. We don't get along with
You
I
guys
can
are gonna do
imagine.
great.
Oh boy. Shopping!
You want to do the shopping just now?
I
Just
wanna
4
do shop.
cards. It's easy because it's Act 1. You've only got 100 gold.
Yeah. Shopping. I love shopping.
Okay.
Yeah, immediately, we don't really need the flash powder. Wait.
I know what I'm gonna do, but not and what
We can't
Thank
afford
you.
the sunburst,
Not
first of all.
So flash
Okay.
powder is the only thing you can buy.
Yeah.
Wait.
Test I.
No.
Yeah, we can
Wait.
sell our stuff.
No, and I'm the good one in our team.
So it's spend an action, test I. If you pass, a monster next to you is stunned, and you get to move your speed for one action. But you have to successfully pass your I,
Hey,
Yeah,
Mark,
that's
look!
not great.
Hey,
which
Mark,
is
look!
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Chainmail.
Pally would be the best one to get it, or me, because I could get
You get a
2
black die.
gray, 1 brown, and then if
Oh,
you
that's just a great die.
you
Oh.
would have
Which is
2 gray
white.
die.
Oh.
You have 2 white. Yeah, you keep
Okay.
your natural. You always have a
First
natural
of
white
all,
dice. in
Yeah.
that.
we would have to spend. Someone would have to sell 2 We would have to sell 2 weapons for that. It's not
You
worth.
also your current
Uh,
weapons don't really sell for very much.
They sell for 25.
Yeah, just 25.
Do that.
So you need to sell 4 weapons.
don't think
so
it's
2
worth
weapons.
it.
We'd have to sell 2 weapons.
Because at least my current weapons are pretty good.
It's exotic. It doesn't. It does. It like. It only even like.
It would leave one of you completely weaponless.
Exactly. It's stupid. And like, it does the same thing as Pally's spear. So that's dumb. Look, Mark. It's rude.
Sunburst.
As much as I like it, I really need to kill them in melee combat.
Yep. You have
Not
to
even
do
melee
melee.
combat, a melee weapon.
Yeah,
I
it
could
has
get
to be
Pally's
melee.
spear and
You're
yeah.
right.
I don't think the dwarf wielding a sunburst is the best idea.
What is my eye?
It's just Act 1. This wasn't even Act 1, sorry. This is just the introductory
Pally,
thing.
wanna swap weapons?
What do you have?
So you would have. Pally, you would have to
I
swap
have
both
a
of them.
great axe and
You'd have to swap
I-
both.
Cancel that. We're actually missing 10 pages of the quest guide. I'm going to need to try and find it again.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
God.
Oh, so we can't pick the next quest yet.
We couldn't pick the next quest yet. It's a choice of 2. If you look at the campaign log over here, you have 2 different directions you can go in.
I think we can save the money. Sun powder
Yeah.
is not.
And
flash
Mark, I
powder's
think
not
that's
worth it.
actually a good idea if we want to swap the weapons next time, because I feel like it makes
Yeah,
more
y-
sense for you to have the choice.
yeah, and you are a dwarf with an axe.
Neo, can
Makes
they just swap
sense.
weapons
Oh,
now?
suddenly we're going lore again.
Can we just swap weapons now? Because like they're like
Yeah,
It's very likely that we forget next time.
yeah, just like and besides like we're just
Will
walking
you
on a
allow
path
it,
right
oh
now.
Overlord, sir?
Oh, that what? Sorry.
Can they just
The
swap the
weapons-
weapons
Swap
now?
weapons now so we don't forget it next time.
Yeah, by all means.
I mean, because like
Yeah,
we're just
okay.
walking on a path right now. It's fine.
So yeah, have my aerial lance. I'll go with switch axe.
I have a sword. It kinda sucks. But oh well.
Look at my sword.
I
My
like
sword
swords.
is awful.
Okay, we're done shopping. We didn't
Okie
buy
dokie.
any, we didn't buy anything.
Pally with a
And now we feel
chainmail
really
would
awkward going out of the store
Yeah.
because we didn't buy anything.
Well, so we can't pick the next quest, but so that'll be us for the moment. I will look into getting that kind of stuff sorted. I'll see if we can get the stage thing set up
I
again.
also love that if you move this thing I think you just killed the wolf.
The current set is busy.
There he
There
is.
you go.
Oh, there it is.
It's okay.
Oh,
I just did a table cleanup. That was all.
Fuck does the current set is busy mean?
I don't know.
He was resetting the table.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound like resetting the table.
That's the TTS code for it.
Hey, a blue die. I'll take it.
What happened to all of Pally's dice?
Where my die?
I don't know.
Bishu.
What?
you have
No.
one
No,
die again.
these
No,
are
these
mine!
actually
Go
just the ones from the red
away!
one.
Here they come.
Oh, yeah, they're all in there.
No.
I'm still gonna blame Bishu.
No. See, you all put them in the wrong place.
It's an unhealthy obsession.
What?
Just look at
Are you
the-
saying that my obsession with die is unhealthy?
Yeah.
What
I
is
was about to
unhealthy
say the
about
exact
death?
same thing. This is an unhealthy obsession with death.
You're unethical.
Actually, you do have a few of my white die.
You're a
Of my
white
white
die.
dice.
Hey, Bishop, do you want a green die?
No.
Okay, now
Maybe
I have.
Everyone
blue?
knows that
now I
green
have
die
my-
are useless. Why did
Okay,
you
now I
get
have my dice
how
two?
again.
about
You
how
only need
about
one.
blue
Because yeah,
die?
because everyone starts with 2 white dice.
Oh.
Bishop, do you want a blue die?
Yeah.
See?
Yay.
I
Mark
think that might be
Mark
Leo's.
supports
Unhealthy.
my obsession with death.
Yeah,
I don't
just
have any
because
dice,
I
you
need
should
my
know.
perfection. 2 white, 1 black, 1 2 black
I love that
apparently.
these are all still here.
Yeah, I know. I'm clearing them up.
There are no walls here. Do not worry.
I miss his Naruto headband. Can we give him a new headband or something? What's a headband we can give him? We can give him
Hang on.
goggles.
I just want to
Wait.
save the.
Oh no, we should do that first and then you save.
Oh yeah, good point.
Why are you there with the with the eraser? I hate it.
Like, I see you.
Stop.
Are you giving him an eye patch?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my word. So now he's a pirate ninja?
Ninjas versus pirates.
Oh
This
my
is the pirate
goodness.
versus the ninja.
Oh my word.
Just so you know, the combination ninja and dinosaurs is bad. I have no idea which game it was. I
Smash Up?
just know. Maybe.
It was because I just played Smash Up like Thursday. Actually,
Yeah, we
the
played
good
Smash Up,
combination
yeah.
is ninjas and robots.
Yeah, I have never played the game and I picked, oh, dinosaurs are cool, ninjas are cool, and
Yeah, you have to
no
play.
synergies, no.
Yeah, you
no
have
synergies
to
at
you have to
all.
play through like a ton of them to know which synergizes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can save.
What even
Mark.
is good with dinosaurs? Dinosaurs are good, but I don't know.
Mark,
with
do you
what.
want to play Smash Up sometime in the future?
Yeah, I like Smash Up.
Yeah. I played
You know, Smash Up
Spies.
reminds me of how NSP chose their name.
I played
One of the
Spies and
three most
Grease,
awesome things in the world.
and I almost won.
Ninja?
But it's not because my deck was good. It's just that everyone else wasn't paying attention. So
But yeah, how did this NSP chose their name? One of the 3 most awesome
So-
things in the world: ninjas, sex, and parties.
so Spies and Grease don't synergize that great either.
Did you say Greece
Yeah, it's
or
Grease.
Greece?
Grease.
So the stuff
So you
you
mean the Greek?
the
Yeah, the
butter
Greek.
stuff or the
Yeah, the
Greek
Greek.
stuff?
The Grease.
Greek
One is Greece and one is Greece.
makes
It's very
more
different.
sense than butter. If I think about it.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really tired.
So am I, man. My head's starting to hurt, so I'm probably gonna save
Yeah,
this up
go
and
to
Yeah.
bed.
That's
Hey Neo, you want to play some Monster Hunter?
later, man, not just now.
Later.
later,
Gotta
nerds.
do the- I'm at the moment missing 1 Paddock Cream and that Gamut Cortex. Paddock Cream is
Ah.
kind of a shitty thing because it's only on shinies or captures and both
Uh-huh.
of them only 25%.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Mhm. You gotta hunt a Tetsukabra.
Just the regular one, though.
Yeah, but it's G-rank.
Obviously.
Okay, bye recording.